from that.
Not bad.
Isn't it the one that?
Yeah,
Yes,
that was circus.
that was like the best thing in the world to me as a kid.
That was
like
the marketing
thing
campaign for that movie.
all the time.
I just watched it for the. I just watched it in full for the first time.
For the first time?
Oh,
Damn.
I know it was out for a
think
while.
so.
I would have expected you to have watched it.
Yeah, honestly.
There's a couple of DreamWorks movies that I haven't done that with. I haven't watched Kung Fu Panda 2 in full till like recently.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
People
Like, okay, hold on. I need
haven't watched those movies.
I need to state like I've seen those movies in like passing glance, but never put my full attention on them till like now. You know?
That makes sense. That's fair. I still have not seen the first Madagascar. Like,
The first Madagascar, I was
First
so shocked
Madagascar is
by when I
really good.
watched it.
I've heard good things. Yeah. I
Like,
just don't know
I
why I haven't
really
gotten around to it.
I think
really
Madagascar 1 and 2 are really well set up. I am shocked at how well those are set up comedies.
It's like 2 was like the one we had like the DVD for in my house as like a kid. And like I really wanted to see 3 in theaters. I just never got around to watching 1.
Madagascar
for whatever
2 might be one of the most quotable, like, animated comedies ever. At least in my family.
The most quotable animated movies of the whole time.
reason.
This castle sucks
Yeah, this
ass.
castle is really specific. I don't know how they expected anyone to do this. They just...
Shit sucks.
This is just a wall.
How did anyone beat this game?
I like how, like, Paper Mario, like, for its dungeons, it likes to, like, actually give you an indicator for this type of thing,
Like,
but, like,
do you
still
just
gets, like,
wanna
the
know?
challenge.
Yeah, there's no like sound cue or anything.
You just gotta
Like,
get...
what
Oh,
the
yeah.
hell is?
I wanted to ask, did the baby geniuses do like similar war crimes to like the CIA?
Sure.
That's
I
a
think
loaded
half of us don't even know what goes
I mean,
on in that
alright.
movie.
The Baby Genius, like the movie?
The baby geniuses, the babies.
Just tell me, I'm gonna be so
sure.
pissed
They
if I
look
don't,
Alright,
like
if I don't do
whatever.
this.
Sure.
Okay, but how does that explain
Like, when
Baby
you were
Genius?
given
Just tell me, just tell me the answer, just
They
tell
were
me the
given
answer.
superpowers. I think that's
Okay, the answer... Here. Put it in the...
What's
This.
happening right now?
They have to read it to
I
me.
don't know- No, I don't know why it's... Okay, you go... So when you hit the ledge, you go down under the lowest platform.
What?
Then
Oh my god.
Under the lowest platform.
this is...
Continue.
Okay, this is... It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
but what does this have to do with like baby geniuses?
Shut up.
Shut up! I'm playing a video game right now!
They're not talking to you.
Did you like just watch this movie recently?
What
or-
the fuck?
No.
Listen, I don't know what this has to do with
I
Baby Geniuses. I was
swore I
thinking
did
about-
this. I swore I've done this before.
Yeah, no, I saw you do it too, and I don't know why it didn't work.
You did it wrong.
I need to know if everyone agrees that the baby geniuses have committed war crimes in the name of the government.
I never
I'm
I
gonna be
didn't
honest
see
with
this
you.
movie you're talking about.
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm too busy thinking about the soulful, like, circus fireworks scene in Madagascar
Oh!
That's true.
I'm just gonna be
I
so
will say
mad.
that the final act of Madagascar 3 is genuinely like pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
I'm so pissed.
They've been in that
Oh.
final act for like hours. It's the funny part.
Got your ass, fuck you.
Like all I'm gonna say is that I think Madagascar 3 has the weakest story, but it is a very fun movie with some great animation.
Yeah.
I'm so
do think
glad.
it's-
I'm so glad I looked at that because like I fucking did that. I know I fucking did that before.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I can't
Like,
believe
this
that.
is the future of animation.
This right here. This game.
Future of it is. It's honestly pretty. It's a pretty good showstopper.
I saw like the Afro circus thing in the commercials so much as a kid, and it's like I like
Yeah,
lost my
it-
fucking mind
it's
seeing the
so
like.
funny.
I thought it was like the coolest thing that anyone had ever done when they did like
I think
I
the
Like to Move It,
funniest-
Move It mashup with it at
the-
the end of the movie.
The funniest thing is that I vividly remember like the Blu-ray of Madagascar 3 coming with an Afro wig, like a rainbow Afro wig.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
don't
had
know-
that. I literally had that.
I don't
yeah.
know how I didn't have watched this movie when I was a kid.
Wait, you had one of those, but like didn't watch the
I
movie?
think I remember being in possession of a Blu-ray. I don't know if I had it, but I know I saw it.
Might not have been Madagascar.
I guess it's just a good, striking, stylized 3D.
What-
Just
what
straight up.
other-
Weirdly specific to have like a animated movie with like a rainbow wig.
Yeah, with a
that came it.
rainbow wig, like
Oh, I meant, like-
accessory.
I meant like, what is it called? Like, you said you had one of those wigs, but maybe you didn't come with it. Maybe it's just like one.
Maybe.
You just
Yeah,
bought the
that's
wig on
possible.
its own.
I know, yeah. What if your dad was like a clown or something?
Do you
Fuck.
think if Madagascar 3 came out nowadays, Afro Circus would actually be like a thing? Like the teenagers would walk with Afro wigs and like they'd go crazy at that scene?
Probably.
Maybe,
No.
yeah.
I
They
don't
did that
know.
with Gentle Minions, I guess.
It was on TikTok.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Afro Circus feels too intentional and too like random.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I suppose,
Like,
yeah.
those seem like
That's
areas
true.
like Spider Pig. Like, they know how to
Yeah.
Sorry.
That is true.
I guess I'm just thinking about like random animated movie bits and if they would work in like a Minecraft movie sense, but a lot of them don't because
We
they're
belong
actually
to
like
Madagascar
A lot of-
3.
A lot of
We're buying
Minecraft movie
tickets.
bits
We're
don't work in
buying
the Minecraft
tickets.
movie.
Everybody
they
who's
don't.
going to meme
That's-
along with Madagascar 3 with me.
meme
Yeah,
along
like the
with
whole thing
Madagascar
about it
3.
is that the bits did not work for people. That's why it got so popular.
That's true. If a bit is average, people are not going to joke about it. Afro Circus was not like ironic enough.
I like this like soapbox on this like specific, very specific topic. Also, Don, that picture kind of sucks.
You guys can't be posting pictures in the Discord again.
They love merchandising SpongeBob
This
memes.
is what happens.
Yeah, they
SpongeBob
love
meme.
me.
Other by streams.
Memes from
I've seen a lot of SpongeBob.
But I don't know what
SpongeBob
what else you expect
SquarePants
to happen after like 12
memes.
hours of streaming, honestly.
There's nowhere near bad.
I'm actually quite focused right now. I'm quite locked in. I'll have you know.
When we switched to Mario Kart that one night, it was pure mayhem.
Yeah.
Was Mario Kart Mayhem? Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, it was. I
Yes.
just realized.
yes.
Oh, or we have
We have to have
tomorrow.
a round of silence
Yelling
to
each
stop
other
it.
over.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my god, and it actually worked. Like we actually did have a round of silence.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it worked. It
That
like
was
got
insane.
way
I was
less bad after that.
We need to like mandate one of those for every reading racer. thing
Actually, I
we
did
do.
that earlier today
From
when we
now
were
on.
playing Mario Odyssey.
For what
Yeah,
level?
silence. Oh, that's
It was
right.
for the final level, and I like deafened, and I'm like, "Hey,
remember that.
chat, how's it going?"
You deafened.
I like starved you guys.
You deafened? Why?
I deafened because like there was like
so much.
Like, there was at
Lost
least,
the
like,
game.
2 people singing. One of them was like, I think Dawn like singing Fist Bump from like Sonic Forces or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like it was just nonsense.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
There might have been a
Oh,
character
that's-
voice
that's
thrown in
funny.
there.
It was
And by the
like-
time I
would've
came
been
back,
like-
it was like I undeafened, expecting maybe like at the very least still like some people like yelling or something. It was completely
No,
silent.
because we realized
It was
that you
completely
definitely was
silent.
Like, oh god.
I would have
Well, I
been
didn't
singing
do
still low
anything.
key.
I didn't do anything.
I would've been there for Mario
I
I would have been there for Mario. I would have been there for Mario Odyssey, but it was moving day at my college, so I was busy.
I would have been
I
there,
know.
but I was at work at my job that I don't
I have no
get paid
excuse.
for.
I was just playing Mario World with Plasmo.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't
Wow.
even know if one of those moments of silence would like work for ring racers.
No, well, temporarily.
Ring Racers is too chaotic for a silent
We
song,
harmonized
maybe.
way too. We can only harmonize if it's like the exact same bit, like we did with like Homer and BLG.
Go nuts.
Whoa.
Where's me? Hey.
I'm running things now.
No, you're not. I am.
Hail King Homer.
Doing
I'm
homework.
all you have to-
Homer.
All you have to do is say the word Homer in a voice call here.
Yeah,
We're all sleeper agents for random ass characters.
true.
Do me.
Hit that
Go out of my face!
Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson. I live in the town of Springfield.
I live in the
Oh, look at me! I'm making people
You get that
happy.
little motherfucker out of here, Don. Don't think I didn't see that.
Gumdrops and lollipop.
I did he. Why is he here? For what reason? Why does he look like that?
What
Who
the?
look like what?
Did he?
You motherfucker.
And I am so funny.
This motherfucker.
Don't tell me Diddy's back.
That was some unfair Mario shit. Fuck you.
So since we're like the first to really report on this hot topic, how we all feel Diddy's eye meat?
Diddy's
It's
eye
a
meat.
little weird.
I didn't
It's like
think-
I don't mind it. I don't mind him having a mono eye, even if I don't like prefer it. It's just I think that looks weird, like the way they did
I
it.
didn't even notice it
Really?
at first.
It's
I
really
didn't notice
funny.
it until like the high quality version
Yeah.
that got posted. And it's like
Yeah.
it just it looks weird.
Really
there.
It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Just,
really
like, make it
funny
bigger,
how
and
I
it's fine.
get out of like my final class of like the year, and like I check my phone, and the first thing I see is new Diddy Kong.
New Diddy
Like
Kong.
new
All
Diddy
those new
Kong.
renders
They
are
revealed the new
fucking
Diddy
awesome.
Kong today, and I can't see
I'm a
him on
big
my
fan of,
Nintendo
like,
Switch,
all of those.
and it's fucked up.
I like seeing all my friends just discuss those. That was a nice moment. just
All
to
of a
see on my
sudden, I was
timeline.
looking for Luigi's
Yeah, Rick just
gallery on
found
Mario
those.
Wiki on Google.
That's
and-
crazy. You were the first one to find those?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
aren't
just
even
saw-
on the Mario Wiki.
That's
I
crazy.
just saw there was like, wait, I've never seen this Luigi render before because it popped up on the Mario page on the Nintendo
Holy-
site. And
Rick's
I saw
on
a
Lost
ton of new
Media.
renders.
That new DK render looks fucking awesome, dude. And that new Boo render. I love that so
I
much.
can't believe they
Yeah.
like rendered that entire group by itself. It's not like mashing renders
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it feels so weird. It feels like just like a once in like a 12 million years event to
Dynamo,
have like
don't get the
a
game
giant
over.
Mario group render and have
Fuck
them
you.
all be new somehow. I can't believe that.
Dynamo, don't get a game over. Oh, you got a game
They
over.
finally changed
no.
his image on the Mario wiki.
Dynamo, what's the furthest you've gotten on this run?
Oh wait,
mean,
you're
I mean-
starting from 8-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
If you hold the A button
physically
down, you just start over
impossible
from
for
the
me.
start of the world.
I
Oh.
didn't know
Never
that.
mind. Okay.
Dude. That's how
That makes
I got
sense.
pretty close to being
Or this like
Mario
I was like
on
World
arcade
5,
like that.
I think, without any of this like continue from the world you died on stuff.
That's pretty good.
I want to someday beat all the worlds in this game in like one go.
I played this when I went to when I went to like a con that's by me last year. And they had like a Place Choice 10 with Mario 1 on it. That was
That's
a really fun
awesome.
time. Yeah.
Lots of nice.
They had like Fester's Quest on there for some reason.
Oh
which I
my
just thought was
God.
funny.
Master's Quest.
I could not think of Fester's Quest without like thinking of the Wayne Radio stream, which is one of the funniest like speed competition streams ever, because he realizes the sponsorship like doesn't match the game, and he realizes he's using a copyrighted property to advertise the sponsorship, so it could actually be illegal.
Did he get the money?
So what does he do to like? Was that like a bit, or did he like actually realize that midstream?
I think he realized that midstream. Also, I can't tell if Head and Shoulders edible is a bit.
Whoa.
It was. I mean, that sounds like a bit.
It sounds like a bit, but he's done it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
you can do bits more than
That-
one.
That's true.
I
Okay,
think
so
if you stop doing that if you realize that the first time and then keep doing it, it's just a bit by that point.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, no, Head and Shoulders would never do sponsorships. Got it. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, there was a
So he
bit.
just made up his own rules because he said
That's
he
funny.
wasn't allowed to stream GT. He wasn't allowed to stream Call of
I'm
Duty.
pretty sure
That was the only rule.
I'm pretty sure it's still illegal to say you're sponsored by somebody when you're not.
Call
Yeah.
of Duty is funny. Like Call of Duty specifically is like
Wait.
that's just a bit. That's just a joke.
Wait, wait,
That's gotta
right,
be just
most
a
of-
joke.
Most of what Wayne Radio does is a bit.
Yeah. He just seems
Wait.
like that kind of guy.
That's his whole thing. Is like he's got
of
bits.
course. Rick,
I know it's more of them.
Rick, is that true?
I think it
It's like
is. That's what I remember. I
really funny
remember
how-
hearing.
Okay, so what you're saying is I shouldn't put multiverses partner on my multiverses stream.
I mean,
You
I
should
don't
do it
know.
anyway because it's funny.
I don't
enough,
think that.
and no
I
one
think that
will
might
care.
be a special case. Or
Okay,
that this doesn't matter really.
because I've done that 2 times.
I'm gonna
I
be
think you
honest.
should keep it that way.
I
know, I
think
really-
Wayne Radio TV is funny, but I do there are some things, some of his streams that like haven't really landed for me.
Hmm.
Okay.
What?
Most of the ones that people like have. Like, I didn't really like his Psychonauts stream where the joke was like periodically there would be a like Raz text to speech voice that would say stuff. Which this is back when this was like before AI became like really huge and out of control.
Mm-hmm.
But even so, it was still, I don't know. I felt like that kind of game didn't really need a bit attached to it.
It was
That
already
game,
funny.
that game is funny enough in its own right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Everyone in the chat, exclamation point donate, and also play Psychonauts, both of them.
Yes.
I agree
Also,
with that, both of those things.
Unless you have-
Now you're
unless you have a
spoiled,
dental-
Oh, yeah,
unless
don't
you have a
play
dental
two.
phobia, then don't play Psychonauts 2.
Yeah,
course,
if you
of
have a
course.
dental
Or at least
phobia-
don't play the first level of Psychonauts 2.
Yeah.
The opening of Psychonauts 2.
I've got to play Psychonauts too.
We should finish that stream one day.
I have nothing that can run it. I have tried multiple times on
Yeah,
different
that's-
devices.
They
I
should put it
need
on
it.
Switch too.
I don't know if they're gonna port it at this point.
I mean,
I
that's a
hope
pretty
they
good
do.
chance.
They
I
put
hope.
I would
Psychonauts
like
1
for
on
them-
PS4 after a long
Cloud.
Yeah, they put it
Cloud
on
version
Xbox
coming.
I mean, I
is
would-
just putting their shit on everything now. Yeah.
I would like for them to. I wanted them to port Voodoo Vince to Switch, but that never happened. So
Ray,
it's a
that is in
different
the
situation.
Ray.
It's a different situation. I know.
I mean,
That
hey,
is
Yes.
I mean, unfortunately, now isn't really the time to be.
Yeah,
about
It's because
Switch
they're
I
working
was-
on
I was
the
gonna
Voodoo
say,
Vince
yeah.
sequel.
I already own it. At
They're
least,
not
but
working
I
on
gotta
the
get a
Voodoo
Steam
Vince
Deck or
sequel.
They're
something.
working on the Voodoo Vince sequel right now.
Like,
Okay, what's it gonna be about?
Someone's gonna like put that like someone's gonna like put
Like, if you-
like a someone's gonna put like a Voodoo Vince 2 poster up at E3, and then you're gonna
like
like
if you already own Psychonauts 2,
Oh my
good,
God.
but like,
Will
unfortunately,
went to E3
Microsoft property.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Microsoft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will went to E3
Yeah.
in like 2014, and
Forgot.
like it was like almost at the end of the day, and I remember he took a picture of like somebody put like a piece
Buck
of paper
Bumble
up that said
2.
Buck Bumble 2.
that's why I said that.
Yeah,
That's why I
that's
said
gonna
that.
be
Buck
yeah,
Bumble
that's gonna be
2.
me with
I figured I should
Voodoo
explain
Vince
for
2
everybody.
poster.
Don't play
It's
Psychonauts
so
in chat
funny.
while I...
It is so
Guys,
funny.
we're not playing Psychonauts again on stream ever.
Okay.
told
Exclamation
me
point
to.
Psychonauts. I like that that's where the bit went.
Got a Psychonauts hater in here.
What? Who hates
Well,
Psychonauts?
no,
I'm joking, I'm
No, 'cause,
joking,
like,
I'm joking.
there's the Microsoft boycott going
Oh, I
on.
know that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
You can play it if
I
you already own it.
I
but
forget
you
that
can buy it.
I forget that Microsoft owns Psychonauts.
They love putting them on Game Pass.
Yeah,
Microsoft sure does love buying things.
That
it
they
does.
don't use.
Fuck!
It sucks in the long run, but it was good for Psychonauts 2 because that allowed
Yeah, I
them
mean,
to really finish the game.
In the short term.
In the
yeah, in the short, it's always good in the short term, and then
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least it kind of seems like Double Fine's still doing stuff, which is good for them.
are they? Well, I mean, they are.
a long
They said they're
um,
working on a new game.
They take
Yeah,
their
I mean-
time, and when
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
have an actual budget, they like.
Yeah, they're still doing stuff. It's just under Microsoft management.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
taking their
Of course.
time. They literally made a Game of the Year contender. They can take as much time as they want.
Yeah, true.
Was that Xbox's like first major Game of the Year contender in like years?
Probably. But
It will
like,
never happen again,
know,
probably.
Hi-Fi Rush was nominated for a bunch of awards, and
Oh,
we
and
know
it
what
won.
happened to them.
It won
and
Best
even
Sound.
won some.
Yeah.
And then we know what happened to that studio.
At least they got revived. That's good.
I'm
Yeah.
like still
Double
feeling
Fine has
uncertain.
like a legacy though.
Yeah.
A legacy that Microsoft would still. I'm still not certain Microsoft wouldn't just like.
Oh yeah, no, I don't trust
Throw
them.
away in the
But I think
garbage.
that is one
Yeah.
thing they've got going for them is that they've got a legacy.
Microsoft.
It's like it just kind of feels like for the most part, besides like stuff like Halo, kind of like a co-opted legacy, maybe. A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't invent Banjo. They didn't invent Psychonauts. They didn't invent Minecraft. They just own all those
Crash,
things.
Spyro, anything
Yeah.
Activision or Blizzard made.
Yeah.
Microsoft. Once
Yeah, buy
again.
Psychonauts 2 used. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It does have a physical.
Yeah.
It does, yes,
on
thankfully.
PS4 and Xbox.
And like it was relatively expensive a bit ago, but it is cheap. Like where if you know where to find it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like. I was gonna say I should get a console that is not Nintendo, like a modern console that is not Nintendo, but like I don't really know if I want a PS5 and then like
PS4, get a
will not buy
PS4.
it.
Yeah, PS4 is way more worth it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I would agree with that.
Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, honestly.
I don't know.
That would be a good advance. That would be a good
PS5 might. I don't know. I've
It's like
kind of
in
been considering a PS5 because like they have like there are apparently some like PS1 and PS2 classics that are only available for it unless I might be wrong.
Yeah, like I feel
It's
like
been a
if you're going
been a
for
while since I
PS4, you
looked.
might as well like try and go for an equivalent PC.
Yeah.
5
I mean-
feels like the more specific console at this point.
Yeah, if you're gonna go for
like
PS5, you
considering
might as
that like
well go
besides having a PS1, which I got like pretty recently, I've not owned a Sony console. Like getting a PS5 as someone who does not own like a PS4 doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the worst thing.
That sounds like a decent choice. The PS5 is like a rough like entry point, but you get the backwards compatibility with the PS4 plus all the other stuff. So I think that's a decent.
I think
Yeah.
what matters
Yeah.
the most is what can you get a PS4 for, and
Yeah.
then what can you get a PS5 for.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I
And
just
I guess
worry
just-
that I just worry about the support for the PS4, like in terms of like
They
development.
supported the PS3 for a very long time, and they still kind of
Yeah, they're still supporting the PS4.
Yeah, so I would worry about that for a while.
That is true. But even then, like games would just be able to run better on the PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, sometimes
that.
you get to use the cool haptic triggers. Sometimes, maybe like every 20 games.
Yeah, I mean Astrobot.
Yeah.
Astrobot.
I've played.
That system has 2 games and they both look like the greatest
I
games
played
ever made.
Astro's Playroom when I was over at Will's house because he had a
Mhm.
PS5.
Those
And
That
games
game was
are
so
the
good.
haptic triggers are fucking insane.
God.
Like it really feels like something is like in the trigger blocking it. Like
It is
Astrobot
crazy they
is
have like
even better
2
at that.
games and they both look like 2 of like the greatest platformers anyone's ever made.
Yeah.
Like those are the things
Astrobot
like
looks really cool.
tempting
The
me
full
the
game.
most,
I've
I
never
think.
played the full game.
It really doesn't deserve Astrobot.
No, they really
It
don't.
doesn't. Astrobot loves Sony more than Sony loves
Yeah.
what Astrobot represents.
I
Yeah, that's more apt. Yeah.
I will never not get
That's
over the
true.
fact that Concord and Astrobot were 2 weeks apart.
That whole thing is so funny because it's like Concord was like the Astrobot was like the thing to open the state of play. It was revealed in, and then the ending one for that was like the big full Concord reveal that everyone really hated really bad.
Wait, I thought that was the reverse.
Or no, it might have been reversed. Yeah, that might be true. I think you might be right.
Because I vividly remember
yeah,
them
no,
closing
because
it
it's
off
like
with Astrobot.
it opened up with like a giant like spiel on Concord, and then it ended with Astrobot. and then they released like within like 2 weeks of one another. And then as soon as like Concord just died, it just died the day before Astro came out.
And then Astro received,
And then Astro
like,
went out to win Game of the Year.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that.
Yeah,
that's insane.
If that doesn't wake them up to like what people want from PlayStation, then I don't know what nothing
They
will.
said it will, but it's like I'm not holding my breath.
I don't.
I can hope.
And
I
they-
can pray. I have my fingers crossed because that is like one of the most critically acclaimed Sony games ever. But people are just stupid in this industry,
I also
more so
kinda
now
hate,
than ever.
like.
And like Last of Us
the
still
game has, like,
probably
an
sells
identity
enough
of-
that they're gonna keep giving that guy jobs.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, sure,
kinda
but like,
hate,
I at least hope they put some of that money towards like other things.
I see a lot of people pass off Astrobot as, oh, it's just a Sony commercial. It's like, no, it's got actual
That's
content.
genuine reverence, like literal
Yeah,
love
Yeah,
of
also,
the game.
yeah, and also it's
Literal
from
love of the
people
game.
that actually like Sony and like the games.
And
that are
also,
good.
and also from
Yeah.
people who like worked on.
Yeah, to that
Yeah,
too.
on those
Team
games.
Team Asobi
Yeah.
is like,
Japan Studios like last
Japan-
holdout.
Also, if it was like a PlayStation commercial, it'd be like more broad, like references. This thing's got Incredible Crisis or whatever.
That's what I'm saying,
Like,
there's
yeah.
a lot of
Got some
non-PlayStation
deep cuts.
stuff too.
That shit's got Street Fighter Alpha on it.
Exactly.
They
It's
got
got
Guilty
motor-
Gear.
It's got Motor Tune Grand Prix. Who's ever heard of
Mr. Mosquito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Mosquito.
I heard of Mr. Mosquito.
Have you
Did-
heard of
didn't they
Motor
ever-
Tune?
They put a Gex cameo in there, right? I
Yeah,
think.
They
yeah,
got
yeah,
Gex in
well,
there
that got
now.
added later.
Like that's how you know they're fucking real ones.
I love how that's the
Mhm.
only Square Enix route.
It's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
I
And they
like how even
beat-
like Astro got like Square rep, but that could not.
Yeah.
Also, Croc got in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, he did.
Didn't Rayman too? Or did
Yeah,
that
they
not?
were all,
Rayman.
they were all
Yes,
the
he
did.
same update.
Yep.
Cool. Hell yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
the
my
other
update.
Ubisoft ones that
They
I
also
love
added
video
Beyond Good and
games.
Evil character like a
Yeah.
bit ago.
Yeah.
I think seeing Astro come out like genuinely got me like so fascinated more into like Sony's history. Like that's
Yeah.
like part of like the reason I wanted to get a PS1. I think.
I
I
hope
gotta
we
finish
get.
Crash 3. I'm
losing
still
it.
playing that game. And
I hope
Astro
we
and
get-
Ape Escape.
If I ever get a PS5, it'll mainly just be for like the PS1 classics stuff
No, you
and
don't.
the PS2 classic
No, you
stuff.
don't. There you go.
Yeah.
I hope we get like a Little Big Planet related thing soon, because I'm worried.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that, but I hope.
I don't have high hopes after everything that
No,
happened.
I
with
don't.
the
I
series
don't have
before
high
now.
hopes, but like, kind of sick of people making the comparison to Astro in like a negative light.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It
it
was lame.
it does unfortunately seem like that might be what they're doing.
Yeah, making
Yeah.
Astro the new mascot.
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel bad for
he-
I feel bad for Dreams. That
I
game
mean-
that game still looks so fucking cool, dude.
I mean, there's Astro is the new mascot. There's no real way around it.
Astro is the new mascot.
Shit.
Was Sackboy like I don't have as much context for this obviously, but like was Sackboy ever like treated like Sony's like true
Yes.
like
I
mascot?
remember
Not-
it.
Not like the mascot, but
Not the, but they used them a
One
lot.
of their major
Like he, okay, that's
Yes.
interesting to me.
yeah.
It's like I always saw him as like a mascot like character, but not like Sony's
Yeah,
mascot.
he
You
wasn't
know,
really the mascot. It just
but like
Yeah,
Astro absolutely feels like the first time. Like Astro
I think I
feels like
would
the first time
have thrown
Sony
my
has had,
Switch
like,
if
a
that happened to me.
mascot. I didn't fully register what happened there, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm stuck on this damn
Little
world.
slip and slide off the ledge.
Oh no.
World Aid moment.
Yeah. This game does get really like mean.
This
I
isn't
enjoy
even
when
the
games
second
are
one.
evil. I like tricky platforming challenges, but
Oh my
it's
god,
also-
you made
like,
Lost
this
Levels
last
a
couple of
stretch goal,
stretches,
right?
Like
400. We got there.
whoa.
Oh my god.
I think Lost Levels by itself is going to be 13 hours.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't do it tonight.
You know what game was really hilarious at being
Mario
made?
2 is a game that like scares me, but also one that I appreciate the more I like start to love evil video games and also have like historical context for it. But also I'm
What'd
never
you say,
playing that
Ro-
game in my life.
What'd you say,
You know,
Rosa?
you know what game is like is hilarious about how intentionally mean it can be?
What?
Earthbound.
True.
Like-
I think that's true. I agree.
Like Earthbound 1 or Earthbound Beginnings or regular Earthbound?
Both. Both
Yeah.
really.
I
It was a lot
think
more
Mother
refined into
1, like,
Earthbound.
I have not played Mother 1, but that does kind of just seem more like an NES RPG thing, whereas like Mother 2
Yeah.
is funny with it.
Earthbound is more like lighthearted in its meanness, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm. I was
It
talking
feels
about,
more like it's just like pulling a prank instead of like
losing it.
actually wanting.
I'm losing it.
Cause
wanting
like
things
you
to be,
know,
like, brutal. Yeah.
yeah.
Dynamo, you just gotta avoid the clowns and the munchers.
Yes, I do. I do. All the munches of this level, all these munches. There's too many munches of the level. Oh, fuck!
Like the waiting at the waterfall part where you just sit there at the waterfall.
For 3 minutes.
I see that as just like a lighthearted gag more than anything.
Mhm.
He also done stuff that like
There's
was
stuff like the
intentionally there to
bike,
piss you off,
too.
like
Yeah,
The bike.
the monkey
Yeah.
cave.
Oh, the monkey cave, yeah.
Yeah, that's like that was like genuinely one of the funniest parts of like my playthrough. I gotta finish that damn
monkey.
game. I got close.
Yeah. The monk.
Oh, monk.
The muncher.
Imagine. I was talking about this with a friend earlier today.
Fucking option.
It's like I like it when games like I like it when games are evil in like the funniest possible ways.
Mario 3D World Multiplayer is a very evil game.
True.
Mhm.
It's like I think it's like funny when devs go out of their way to make something like evil. In, like,
I'm
a
not
funny
sure
way.
where I
I
stand
like games
on
like
that.
I like Super Paper Mario. I like Earthbound. I like
Oh, that
Anton.
Super Paper
a
Mario
lot.
is a fantastic example of an evil video game.
Anton is like maybe like my favorite evil video game.
Is it evil? I don't know. I never
It's not
found
very
it that
evil to me.
Not evil.
It
It's
can
just
be
a
pretty
good-
evil sometimes. I don't know. Like there's just shit
Well, I
that's
mean-
like they throw in there that's like
I'd say
I mean,
Anton
I
Black
guess
is
they
pretty
quite literally
forgiving.
have
I guess you-
confirmed they did it just to piss you off. which
I mean, I
think is
guess
funny.
you'd know better than me because you try to like 100%.
Yeah,
No,
so
much
I
fun.
trust you with that.
I did. I finished cracking everything
Fuck this.
pretty recently, and it's like
Fuck this, I'm getting
I think
over
that
it.
system, in a way, was kind of just done more for like kind of like a brutalist sort of mentality because it's
You know
it's
something?
like
Yeah.
it's less like a P rank and more like trying to go for like a Crash like platinum relic.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Or
found
something,
that
and it's
something
like-
really funny.
What?
Like,
The-
Sky High Sunday is the only course in the Mario Kart series to appear in every game since its debut.
I guess that's true. Yeah,
True?
Yeah.
it's true.
It's the most pissing you off kind of like.
That's really crazy to me. There's never been like
I can't wait to play that one.
I think,
Sky
you
High-
know
new
what's
Sky High
also
Sunday was so
funny
good.
is
that looks crazy good.
it's the only post Mario Kart 7 track
Yeah.
in the
There's no
game.
Mario Kart 8
I
track.
guess so.
No,
I think
I
they
don't.
did that specifically because they knew people were still going to be playing Mario Kart 8.
Yeah,
Backward compatibility.
yeah. Do you think it makes me wonder if like there ever will be a Mario Kart 8 as a retro track?
Yeah, because Anti-Grav. I thought Anti-Grav
Someday.
was going to be mainstay. I could see it coming back in a future title, but that's a very long time away.
I mean, they could always just like redesign it to like remove the anti-gravity.
There's
I
something
mean,
that would be.
they
kind
could
of
just make it like the
difficult.
gimmick for that stage, I guess.
I
I
guess
don't know, like it would be that difficult to do.
maybe.
I did kind of always feel like if they were gonna do a Mario Kart 9, they probably would not have anti-grav because like, but it's just the question was where do you go from there? You know,
Yeah.
they just didn't sort of
I
find any
figured
solution.
I don't know what they would have done.
Because it's like, Anti-Gravity was like, it was that game's like quote-unquote gimmick, but at the same time, in terms of just
didn't
like,
really
like
use it
mechanics.
Yeah,
all
Mario
that
Kart
much.
7's gimmick was.
But it's just like, it was more so like a casual thing. It was more so like a mechanical aspect
Yeah.
that they used to like make
Yeah.
the races more
They kept
engaging.
Mario Kart 7's mechanics, so I assumed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But like,
Well, I
I
mean-
just kind of figured they wouldn't want to design every course around that again, and it's like
That's fair.
with
yeah.
World, I think like something like the charge hop stuff that's
Yeah, no, I'm actually really.
that keeps
I
that same like strategy
I
like
really
evolving
enjoy
it,
what they're doing.
which is neat.
Love
Pretty
to
cool.
think about playing a cool game like Mario Kart right now.
I've been wanting to I've been wanting Mario Kart to do stuff like it's doing right now, like be like a platformer. Put the
Mhm.
Mario in Mario Kart.
It's like very neat to me how like both just aesthetically and like just mechanically, it's like it is going out of its way to make it like the most Mario Kart game. I think that's
Mhm.
so cool.
It very much is living up to its Mario identity.
It feels like they kind of it feels like they took like the roller coaster idea of like 8 and like turned it
Mhm.
into like a theme park.
Yeah.
It's very neat.
Excuse me.
I need this.
There's so much stuff in the open world that like they haven't officially shown off. Like
Yeah.
there's like so much stuff on the side and stuff in footage that like they haven't detailed at all. And makes me really excited.
Yeah.
To see what it is.
Mhm.
Like a bunch of
We
random-
can't keep talking about Mario Kart World. It's gonna make me start thinking about pre-ordering a Switch 2.
I'm gonna start salivating
No.
any moment now.
I mean, you've already got.
I know.
Okay.
But
Well, I mean, you have enough money for the Switch. You don't have enough
do,
money
but-
for the bundle.
I'm like Homer Simpson eating a plate of greens when I could be eating
Like,
a donut.
if she sells her original Switch still, she does have enough.
Yeah. I wonder how much my original Switch would go for.
I imagine
I
right
don't know.
now a lot of people are gonna be selling the Switches.
Dynamo, can you have
They'll
a
probably go for a decent amount.
Dynamo? Can
Will
you
it go
extend the goal? Can you extend the goal by $50 so you can get an Ouya?
Yeah. I wanted infinite lives. Okay, like infinite lives is
When you play, you go.
It has
You can't do
it
that
on.
unless you're on like a staircase.
Yeah.
You gotta do it on a staircase.
Okay, I have to
Yeah.
ask, what does the lizard react mean?
What?
Oh,
You see-
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
lizard react. You're new here,
that's
right?
a thing
You're
from my
new in
friend.
that server.
It just
What?
means something is cool and awesome.
We do lizard like
Yeah.
reactions on Discord, like the lizard emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just means it's cool. We got it from Plasma.
Yeah,
Here's
it's
a
really
verbal
cool.
example of like a lizard reacting.
That's true.
Yeah, that might be true.
Okay, I just use the fire emoji like normal people.
Okay,
Yeah, but okay, but consider that lizards are awesome and cool.
Yeah,
Consider
and
that.
Fire is also
speed.
awesome.
That
You
is
make
true.
me
Just
think
for
of that
breakfast.
of that
I ate
YTP.
Goombas
I
for
wonder what
breakfast.
And
dinner
Fortnite.
lizard.
Fortnite is also awesome.
Fortnite is awesome.
Fortnite, the emote.
You know
Is
that's
emo?
fish
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Let's ride mechanism. Let's break all our bones. Okay.
Can they grow the fuck up and put Mario in Fortnite already?
Literally true.
Get over Lakitu. Fuck you. All I can see when I see like Lakitu sprite is like for some reason like the corners of his sprite are sanded off. I mean,
What I'm seeing is that I would not have enough money for a Switch 2 if I sold my Switch.
Yeah,
they probably go for around 100 these days.
yeah, like
Yeah.
very
Very
most.
Damn it.
100, yeah. If you like sold like accessories and stuff that you didn't need, like
I don't have any
whatever.
accessories.
Damn. Yeah.
I have the like Ring Fit thing.
Urge to kill rising.
I mean, I guess I could just ask could just ask my parents for money for one, but I don't know. They'd be fine with it, but would I be fine with it?
I get what you mean, yeah, that's fair.
Yummy mushroom.
And would they really be fine with it?
Yummy mushroom.
I don't know, I shouldn't get into that now. I shouldn't get into that here.
Hey, I have an idea.
What?
What?
Amy Rose is here.
Have you ever heard of a MARIOTHon before?
I don't have the charisma to be a streamer, unfortunately. I get very nervous when I'm like the center of attention.
4 lives. 4 lives. 4 whole lives.
Some people it helps to have a vocal. How do you say it? How it goes again?
But bokeh and I know what you're talking about. It's like
Just
bonsai.
someone to bounce off of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good
It
at
really can.
solo.
Yeah, I have trouble with
Yeah.
that.
You
Yeah.
fuckers!
I have fun with it, but it's something that I definitely gotta practice more because
I
I've
have
done
a
it
lot of
before.
trouble with it.
But I absolutely just have the most fun just bouncing off of people.
I just do what I can. I don't know if I have good charisma or not.
You're a
Yeah.
nice guy.
Fuck.
I prefer to have like a co-host with me or to be like a co-host. Because
Mhm.
like sometimes it's just like it depends on my mood. If like I really don't feel like if I feel like more low energy or just more low key, then okay, I don't mind doing it alone. But if I'm playing games and stuff, it's like okay, I definitely want to friend along.
Yeah.
It
It's
also
always
helps bounce off.
it's always good to have a group when you're streaming.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been having a lot of fun just like bouncing around, playing with like other
Yeah,
people. on,
yeah,
like,
like I'm
streams
having
this
fun here.
recently.
I'm having fun with these.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to get back to it though, because like the only reason I have not like gotten back to streaming is because one, scheduling, and like two, just my piece of shit computer will
Yeah,
not
my
function
computer
ever.
can't run a lot of things.
Oh,
those hammers!
yeah.
Let me out!
Oh.
Let
If
me
they're
out!
both at the top, just gun it. If they're both at the top, just gun
That's
it.
what I'm trying to do, but I can't.
Hang on, wait. Good. Nice.
You did it.
I hate these guys so much.
Those fucker hammer bros are
Also,
evil.
another thing I realized is that like I'm prone to like ignore comments easily. And last
Ah.
time I was in a solo stream, I feel like
It'd be hard to like divert your
unintentionally,
attention.
I was
yeah.
just being contradictory to like one of the commenters, the chatter.
How so? How so?
I guess it was either just like the question they asked, or like incidentally, I just felt the opposite of like how they felt about it.
Hmm.
These fuckers away from me.
It's like a fun. It's like a fun thing to like try and get better at it. Even if like I don't feel like I'm all the way
I
where I
hate
want to
these
be.
fucker hammer bros.
More than anything, I think I just like showing people cool games that I think are neat,
Yeah,
and like also
Absolutely.
just playing them with a friend.
yeah.
This
Even,
love-
I mean, like, even when it's just with friends, I'm kind of prone to getting stage fright when I'm the one who's streaming.
Mhm. I think one thing that's like definitely like helps ease my anxiety about that is like screen sharing on Discord, like games with people. Me and a bunch of friends have just like been playing a bunch of games in call together. And it's been a lot of fun to do it as like a group.
Build the fucker
My
Koopa.
biggest issue I feel that I need to get past right now is just I need to get better at talking.
Yeah.
Just gotta say whatever. That's the key.
Do what I do and give up toxicity.
Okay.
Embrace and euphoric mania.
I have like too much self like inhibition sometimes, I think, that I need to like get rid of occasionally. It's like I'm glad it's there, but I just think if I want to do what I want to do when I'm like playing games, I just like that's why bouncing off someone else, because it's just like it's easier to like just rip on one another all the
You
time.
just gotta do whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you want in video games, and then you win.
That's literally true. Also, and also sorry. Oh my god, I did not realize you went back to World 1. That's fucked.
Oh
This
my
is
god.
not World 1. What kind of World 1 are you been living in?
Or
Bob?
level 1. Level 1. Sorry.
Those Bros. Fuck her Hammer Bros.
Hmm.
And I'm not giving any mushrooms. I'm not giving any fire flowers. There's nothing. They're starving me.
Ugh.
They're starving me, Luigi.
Ooh, I'm dying here.
You turn on the light.
I can't get nothing to eat around here, Luigi.
You turn the light on. And
There's
it's like
nothing good around here, Luigi.
you turn the lights on.
Why
And
they call it lore.
I keep checking the fridge, Luigi. There's nothing inside it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Rosa.
There's nothing.
And say whatever you want is a valid thing. I just feel like I'm not at the point where I can say whatever I want.
I don't want to say whatever I want. Just the first thing that goes to mind. That scares me. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, that's...
It takes a while. It can take a while for me to like formulate what it is I'm trying to say. Is the problem?
Boo.
I have trouble with
It happens. Articulation
Not
is
Lucky
Yeah,
through
very
it is just
difficult.
like it's usually how you just come to it. So it's like you just say it, and it's like you just take your time, step by step, to get it out there.
Yeah.
Like it's never a haul once it first comes out, but it will by the end of it.
Mhm.
Mm.
Lock in. Lock in.
I believe in you. I believe in
Like
you.
sometimes I have a thought about something, and I just slowly just talk it out to myself, and I
Oh
look
my
in the
God.
mirror, and I start
I
talking
will say
like
you don't need to jump over those like one block
Sorry
gaps.
to-
You can just run
Sorry
over
to
them.
like interrupt this conversation.
it
I'm
together.
playing Fortnite. I just went into this building. There's a Jazz Jackrabbit arcade machine.
Yeah, they have Jazz
Yeah,
no,
that's
Jackrabbit in
been there.
Fortnite.
Oh my god!
Never heard of that
That's
guy.
yeah,
crazy.
no,
They could
Is
add
that a
that
PC
to,
game
to the
now?
retirement home.
No, no, like it's not playable. It's just like a prop in the. Yeah, because
that's funny.
Epic Games did make Jazz
They did.
Jackrabbit.
They
Yeah.
did? I never knew that. That's crazy.
Yep. I'm gonna Fortnite.
Jazz Jackrabbit in Fortnite would be so funny because it'd be really cool, but also like the 7-year-olds that play Fortnite would look at it and be like, "What the hell is this?"
Well, yeah, I mean,
But it costs
I
them
think
they've done that
Fascinating Space.
only
before.
a little bit of depth.
I need to
That's
play
never
that game
stopped them
sometime.
before.
Oh, they're doing that right now with Knight Rider.
They are? Oh. I didn't see
feel like
Knight Rider
everyone
in
in Fortnite.
in the shop.
I think it's soon. It's like within the next week.
They should my dog in Fortnite.
That's true.
They should put
I
they should
agree.
put Disney's The Shaggy Dog Tim Allen in Fortnite. The full movie.
Yeah.
The Shaggy Dog here, Alan.
The Shaggy Dog Tim Allen.
It turns into a
Disney
fucking
Remember
dog
how
for some reason.
remember how the only way to receive context that the only way to see like an important scene for Star Wars Episode 9 was to watch it in Fortnite.
I could not fucking believe
Wow.
that.
Remember when Ralph
That's
would
when I
walk
knew
through
that
the
movie
movie
was, like,
theater
not gonna be
venues
good
in Fortnite?
At all.
There was a 60s version of Shaggy Dog. Sometimes I hear about like some movies that like get remakes like that, and like, why did they ever remake it?
Because
Just because.
Like
because
like
the
these 60
modern
movies.
generation. Just imagine what this movie could be like
They
with
will-
modern
They
technology
will
and
love
modern
Shaggy Dog.
audiences.
Sometimes it's just like what it feels like when they're doing like these Smurfs movies.
Yeah.
Fuck your pizza faces after me.
Oh, Smurfs is back.
Fuck our
Smurfs
pizza
is
faces
back.
I guarantee you we won't
Okay,
talk about
fine,
it
we
that
won't
long.
talk about
we
it.
talked about it for like 10 minutes last time.
Yeah,
10
Alright.
minutes?
Fine, we won't
most.
talk about Smurfs.
That's really not all that
We'll talk
long,
about-
all things considered.
Let's talk about something else then.
Now that's
Great.
what I call a failed Smurf discussion.
That's what I call
Yeah.
a banger.
I still can't. There were like 4 times during that trailer where it was like I saw red and had to like
reimagine the
pause.
classic.
It really that's what that movie feels like to me.
Y'all sound so tired. I've been going for almost
12
13
hours.
hours at this point.
It is
And I'm
very
stuck
clo-
on
it is
Mario
close to
World
2:35
A.
a.m.
I definitely
like
want to.
hungry.
I definitely want to go to bed within like the next couple of minutes.
Same.
I gotta go to bed early just because I
mean-
have to clean up my bathroom before guests come over tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so...
What are you doing
Get to
tomorrow
work from
anyway?
home.
MARIOTHON.
I have to check the
Get to
schedule.
work from home.
What
I
is
know Mario
what
Party 8 is
happening
later in
in
the
the
night.
Mariothon tomorrow?
I think most of the Mario Party 8 slots are full.
Okay.
Alright.
Fuck!
I don't think my computer... I don't know if I have the stuff for that on my computer anyway.
I don't remember what other game we're like almost out of single player games, actually.
Oh wow.
You gotta do
Always
Mario
play
co-op.
After this, I only have Bowser left.
Can
Well, in terms of the
if you guys do
original
Call of
list.
DX, can that be Sunday? Because I will be back by then. I will be back by then, and I want to make sure I'm there for that.
Maybe.
I don't pressure you. Just
I don't know, I
like
just-
the game.
I'd have to figure out what's happening with the stretch goals, because the stretch goals are the harder parts to the schedule.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of them are a little bit more nebulous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, find
Nebula.
Luigi could be just about any amount of time, from like 1 to like 6 hours or some shit. Same with Thousand Year Door Pit.
Oh yeah.
Luckily,
forgot
we
about
already
that one.
finished.
That
We
was
already
pretty
finished
funny.
the Mario Flash games and Mario World Part 2.
Mario World, yeah.
And the Mario Flash games were awesome.
So then I also have to play the fucking eviler version
Some of
of
them.
this game, which is already pretty damn evil, might I say.
Yeah.
This game is pretty damn evil near the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of.
And they put
Yeah.
fucking
Levels.
poison mushrooms in the next one. You don't need that. You don't need
I
that.
got.
Your greed will consume you.
The game was made for people whose greed knows no bounds. That's quite literally why that game was made.
Rainbow Dash, I don't think you should be saying stuff like that.
Rainbow...
What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about, Rosa?
It's 1 a.m.
It's
Are you having a conversation with Rainbow Dash that we aren't privy to?
She like in your room.
yeah, she's slaying like 10 slurs at me. I didn't even know
Oh
those were
my
slurs.
God.
Why did you like invite her into your house?
I
don't
didn't.
think you
She
should-
came in.
Oh, okay. I see. That explains everything.
I don't think he should be hanging out with Rainbow Dash.
That's what I said, and then she
She
doesn't
just broke into her
leave.
house, I guess. Whatever.
Oh, Koopa is a fucking cheating Koopa. Okay. Cheating
Why
Koopa
you
runs
I told
around.
you, what if I told her where everyone is in the Discord server, and then she'll pop in and then talk.
Cheating
That'd be scary.
Koopa. You fucker!
My hallucinatory, like sleep deprived hallucination manifesting in the Discord.
That's nice.
They are the
You
best.
threw a shell at me.
Toby and Luigi show.
This is worse than the one time. Flowers.
You need to do the
This is better than... No, this is worse than... here's a list of celebrities I don't like.
Number 1, PewDiePie.
Matthew McConaughey is terrible.
Here's a cutaway.
Evil fucking Koopa.
I got
killing
We're all
everything.
fisting
roll a
it
tape
for them.
measure
I do
now.
not want to live in this world. This looks like Skibbity Toilet.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying.
Brian.
I think you're going crazy just a little bit.
I wanna get
That might
out of
be
this
true.
world. I wanna get out of this damn level.
It would be really funny if they did a Family Guy movie and it was CGI.
Yeah.
I would.
They used the
Wasn't
Fortnite model.
like the rumor for like the one that's in like development hell? Is that like it was supposed to be like CGI live action? I think.
How do you even write a Family Guy movie
I
That's
really
have
want
it
to
have,
be a
like-
Family Guy movie simply because I want to hear the soundtrack.
Yeah,
I'm
but
so like fascinated by that like
Family-
concept. Yeah.
the thing is, like, the Family Guy characters are basically just vehicles for jokes and nothing more.
It could just
can't
be
really-
more of a comedy than like something
I
like
guess.
this movie.
I mean,
could
that's
see something
kinda-
like that.
That's kind of what Teen Titans Go to the Movies did. They basically added more depth to those characters, like a little bit, just for the movie.
I could see something like that, but I think it would be work better as just a straight comedy. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would feel
I
a
mean,
lot better
isn't
for
that
type
what
of
the
movie.
Family Guy Star Wars things are?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're yeah.
But like those are like parody specials.
Yeah, those
you
are
could do something
parodies
to
of
that
other
degree.
movies.
You could do something. You could do something to that degree for like Family Guy.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
as like a vlog or something.
Definitely, I hope if they do, it has to be a musical.
That would be
Oh,
fun.
absolutely.
That would
Oh,
be yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, it would have to be. Yeah, I agree.
You
Seth
have to
MacFarlane.
get Seth MacFarlane singing.
Seth
You.
MacFarlane sings Sinatra.
I have to get
mandatory
Seth
viewing.
MacFarlane singing. Good
Did
idea,
Did
Ray.
he train under
You do
Sinatra
not.
or
You do
something
not
like
hate
that?
my way, Mike. I know that's not true.
Wasn't Seth MacFarlane like trained by a Sinatra or something like that?
I know he knew
I don't
a
know,
Sinatra.
maybe.
He knew a Sinatra.
Is the character's name actually called My Way Mike?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck you.
It's not actually what he's called. I'm just
It
calling it
is.
that. It's
Yeah,
funny.
no, I just thought it was really funny.
It literally is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's true, because My Way Mike's soul exists. That's real.
Calling me a liar on my stream. I didn't think so.
Yeah. Yes.
I didn't think so.
Yes.
I feel like Coach McGurk right now.
Okay, you cannot, like, dash at
Yeah.
that last... You've just got to do normal jumps there. Like, you cannot, like, gun past that.
Look,
You're going to
you.
keep
Brendan,
going. You
come
keep
here.
doing that.
I'm gonna beat this level of Mario 1, Brendan.
You don't know Mario like I do.
Brendan, I'm gonna beat this level.
You don't know
I've
Mario
been
like I do.
playing this
Brendan,
for at least
I've been on world
twice, or maybe
for that one.
3 times as long as
my
you.
mind, Brendan.
I once spent 3 hours on World 8. It was never the same.
I'm gonna go to the bar for 2 straight hours after this, Brendan.
Oh god.
You
I had
know,
to cope with it.
Oh god, Brendan.
Oh God,
you
Brendan.
know,
Don't be like
No.
me, Brendan.
Don't be like me.
you know,
Get past World 8 as soon as you can, Brendan.
no one thought the idea of like portraying like the dynamic between Mona more as like if Bob hung around Coach McGurk.
What?
Bob?
What? I didn't like
I'm just
register
saying-
what
I didn't.
you said.
I didn't understand. I didn't catch like the
Okay,
first
I
part
think-
of that
I
sentence.
think we need like Wario being like more in an incidental mentor role to Mona. Because
I
Mona's
think
just
that- I
like
think that's-
trying.
Mona
That's what
from
like living with
WarioWare?
Wario voice. That's
Yes.
what living with Wario voice is. I think. That's like our living with Wario voice.
Hello, I'm Mario, and
what's going
So
on,
I'm
guys?
Wario,
Hiya.
welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Brandon, come over here, come over here, Brendan.
Point donate.
Oh.
Don't be my. Don't be like me, Lulu.
I don't know.
Don't get a tattoo, Lulu. Don't get a tattoo, Lulu. Go
Do
make
not get
video
Brendan,
games.
who's getting a Switch on day 1? He's getting a Switch on day 1, Brendan. That's what I thought.
I'm getting
That's
the
what I thought.
Nintendo Switch 2 on
I'm
day
like
1,
5.
Brendan. I want to play Mario Kart World,
You think
guys.
this job pays, Brendan? Yeah.
Die, stupid buddy.
Brendan, I saved up my yearly salary for this. What do you have? Like $5? Yeah.
And then like someone kicks like a soccer ball and he's like, oh my God, I spent my salary on this.
Brendan,
No, then he just starts
Brendan,
yelling at
I
some.
snapped my
He
Switch
starts
today.
yelling at some off-screen kid.
Hey!
I snapped my Switch to an It's gone. It's gone.
They didn't have Diddy. They didn't
I
have
was
Diddy
playing
Kong Mario
Splatoon
Kart.
2 on my new Switch and it's gone. It's gone. It's all gone.
Brendan, like,
Like
it
the
wasn't even
Mario
worth it.
Kart ones.
They didn't have Diddy Kong in Mario Kart World, Brendan.
Look,
Brendan,
Brendan,
thank you so
they
much.
started squid bagging. They started squid bagging Brendan.
You don't understand, Brendan.
You don't get it.
Giving me
What
a-
are you playing? You play Splatoon 3. What do they do in that game? They jump around. They squid bag in my
paid for
game.
Twitter Blue. Brendan, I
Paper
paid for
Bluey?
Twitter Blue. No, Brendan, I bought Twitter Blue for $8. It was just $8. I was thinking, nah, $8 and I can make money from it, right? Like more than $8, like 16 at least. But like that's
Blue?
not how it works. That's not how it works after buying like Twitter Blue. It like
Oh.
Brendan,
I could
Brendan,
not hear
Brendan,
what
I
you
thought
said
I could
before.
fold like a DS. You ever heard of the DS?
I thought
It
was
stands for
a
dual
shell,
screens because there were two of them. Two screens was a lot back then, Brendan.
Brendan,
Don't make the same mistake I did. $500 biggest mistake.
Brendan, I
Oh, Brendan,
the other day.
I
Oh,
hate
God,
that.
Brendan.
Switch to
Oh,
Mario
I
Party.
met with a
Custom
parrot
made
over
Switch.
Casper the other day.
I love that this call has just become like a chorus of Coach McCurry.
It's soothing.
That's what
it's
hour
soothing
13
to me.
always
You
ends
got-
up being.
soothing
It's like
to
a
me
choir
right
of
now.
whatever
It's
voice we
it
get for the
just
night.
helps a lot. With the, you know,
I'm so glad that I can be here with my
World Aid.
5 or 6 identical twins
Ever level up, Brian,
who
Brendan?
sound exactly like me.
They used to call us
Supposedly.
Matsus.
Never level up, Brendan. I bet you
Brendan,
never
Brendan.
receive
They
a
used to
level
call us
2.
the
Brendan,
6
you see
McCurry.
the
Well,
new
guess
Diddy
what?
Kong
Guess
redesign?
what? Guess what,
Diddy Kong,
Brendan?
Brendan.
I'm level like 54. That's like how old I am. You're like
Oh,
level
Brendan,
3.
Brendan, I showed up in the Beast Games recently. I thought I was gonna win. You know, I'm the
They
coach.
didn't give
So
me the money, but I did win. They just didn't show it on the show.
Brendan,
It's
you in this life, you're a little bit more a Goomba. I'm the Bowser. I'm the Bowser.
Meanwhile, I'm the Bowser.
I'm the Bowser.
I am Bowser.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Brendan.
Here comes Bowser.
I'm Bowser.
There is Bowser.
I'm the
And if
Bowser.
you want to be the Mario, well, I'm sorry, but
There's
you're
some
the
Marios in life who like to
He's Bowser.
jump over my head, try to get the better of me. But you know,
you know,
I think I would
you know,
get
you
back
could be the
you know,
Samari.
Brendan.
You could be the Samari.
they're a bunch of
Brendan.
nerds,
But I
Brendan. Don't
Hey, Brendan,
don't get stomped, Brendan. That's
Heard
all I'm
this-
saying. That's all I'm saying, Brendan.
Don't
Don't
get
get
stomped like a
stomped.
Goomba, Brendan.
And don't you dare say that Bowser always loses, because he always comes back, Brendan.
Brendan, if I like jump in this hole one more
Brendan,
time,
Brendan, you ever heard of a
I
show?
don't know what. But
Brendan, you like
I'm gonna do something.
you drifted my controller.
You
drifted
did that.
my-
You threw it on the ground,
You
kicked
drifted
the
I don't know how you
soccer
did
ball,
it, but-
that was entirely you.
You literally made my controller just drift.
Brendan, you ever heard of any show
You
called?
were clicking the sticks earlier. I heard you clicking the sticks. You're not supposed to click the sticks, Brendan.
Well,
That damn
Brendan,
system. It doesn't work
you ever
anymore.
heard of Hassan Hotel? Well,
That
Don't watch
that's
it.
an
It's stupid and
imposter.
gay.
I would.
no, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I just think it's stupid and gay. Watch Amazing Digital Circus, Brendan. It's not
you got-
stupid and
This is,
gay.
this is a little cool.
It's good and
character
gay.
name.
Brendan,
Brendan,
Brendan, you know who you remind me of? My kid sister. Yeah, she loved to read too, you know. She loved it to know a little too much. One day she read too much. She got a blister. A big one. I mean a real whopper one. Yeah, don't be like her, Brendan. Don't be a schnook. Don't read, play soccer.
Don't read.
Brendan, I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm not here tomorrow, I got Pibby glitched. That's all I'm gonna say.
Brendan, I might get distracted. So
Brendan,
I might be going
I
to
might
the
get
digital
abstracted.
circus.
Not to alarm anything, but I might get abstracted.
I'm storming Warner
Just wanted
Brothers
to let you know.
headquarters.
Wow. The
They're
Animaniacs
gonna
are to
be
keep me
glitched.
hostage tomorrow.
I know they're gonna pick
We're
me.
gonna find the.
I
But
saw
I-
that
I need
there
them.
was this really
Brendan.
cool Adult Swim short.
They took learning with Piggy off the
It was
air.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, but he was getting stabbed by this bunny. It was the coolest thing I'd ever seen, Brendan, and they canceled it.
They're weaponizing the
Gonna
Piggy
wait.
glitch.
I don't know how I'm
Brendan,
gonna live
They canceled
anymore.
it so they could have it to themselves. They weaponized
Brendan, you know
it.
how cool it would have been if Samurai Jack actually died on screen, Brendan? Like, Brendan, think about it.
Brendan, I need to go get
I
a cup
know.
of water, Brendan.
You know, we're not.
Blah, blah,
You
blah,
know,
blah,
we're not
blah,
hearing
blah.
Brendan's opinion at all during all this.
I mean, that's how it goes.
Brendan,
I don't
That's
know
how it
what
goes.
kind of what happens. He
I don't
just
know
hasn't
if
been able to
Brendan-
interject with his
He's
usual
just
like,
talking to
stammering
himself.
here.
There is no
Hello,
Brendan.
Brendan. It is me, a fellow McGurk.
Brendan grew up like
wait.
30 years
We're gonna
ago.
kill this
He's
guy.
like
Brendan, I'm
Oh
staring
wait,
at a
Brendan's
wall.
not here.
retired.
It's like 3 a.m.
No, and he's like
on the soccer field.
sitting in his house.
He's
Sick-
like, no, he's talking
Coach
to like
McGurk just wanders in empty, desolate, post-apocalyptic landscape.
Brendan.
he goes to a new part. It just
Fucking
still plays the theme
llamas
song.
with hats.
Brendan, hey Brendan, you check it
This
out.
is
Well, Croc
when do I get to
Kid,
the part where I
Play.
get my deep emotional ending, Brendan? When it becomes more of an
He's
art
talking
piece
to
than
like
really
a soccer
silly
ball with
cartoon.
like
When
orange
do I,
on it.
when do I get there, Brendan? You know this
Brendan, I've
movie
already
crap
gone
more
to
than
the
I do.
third act. But
He like goes in front of like the video store he works at in Clarence and just like, oh, Brendan's dead. Oh.
That
I guess
life,
you're
that,
gone.
I lost that
Brendan's
life
not
long
Brendan's
ago.
not working here anymore. Oh, okay,
Okay, all right.
that was the only place I
And
ever
I'll
fucking
see
went.
you again, and I will save you.
They don't curse that
of
much in
all
the
the
whole movie.
things I will do.
No, the Brendan.
Brendan.
No, I
Brendan,
without
Brendan.
you.
I gotta focus on the
Brendan,
task at hand.
you heard of Brendan?
Can't put
You
the
ever
carrot,
watched
gotta put
this?
the carrot before the horse, you know.
You ever seen this YouTube channel called Game Theory? It's very smart, Brendan. It makes you smarter than regular education. But like, I don't want you being the snook. So still play some soccer. But Matt Peck can teach you how to play soccer that can kill a person. That's right. I know how to kill a person.
You think,
It's
you think our
soccer.
viewers are liking this?
Yeah.
Yep,
Is this good?
Yeah.
Do you like this?
Brendan.
Hey,
I
hey,
know you're
hey.
into movies, Brendan. I saw this new trailer this weekend, and it was about the Smurfs guys. You know the Smurfs?
God damn it!
No, we can't-
In the
no.
trailer, they say like they
Hey,
say
Brendan.
love Kennergy, and I think
I
have
didn't get
Kennergy.
that reference.
I think I have Kennergy. The Smurf said it,
I
and
don't know
now
what
I
it
think
means.
I have Kennergy. I think I'm like there's this guy called Ron Smurf. Ron, Ron,
Like
he's got
Brendan, that's the most
gorgeous
energy I've
blonde,
seen.
glowing blocks, glowing.
Brendan, that's the most
locks
energy I've
of hair.
seen in a movie in like a while. Like I watched TV Glow the other day, not enough energy.
Oh my god. Hey, Brendan. Brendan.
Brendan, I don't
Your
see
mom
you
thinks
at
I
the
have
video store,
Kennergy,
but
at least, right?
we'll meet again.
Check it
Don't
out.
know
check it
it.
out. Look, I can make my hair look glowing and luscious. And
Look,
I'm as
Brendan,
cool
I'm
as Ron,
10.
right? I have the Kennergy.
Hey, Brendan, this is my Halloween costume. I'm Ron from Smurfs. Isn't this cool? Isn't this relatable?
Hey, have you ever
God.
seen Scoob 2? Underrated classic.
I'm just a bit poop right now.
Can we joke about that yet? It's not.
The
Can we
trailer's
joke
out.
about Scoop 2 yet?
Yeah,
gonna
it's
joke about what
very
happens in
responsive to and at Scoop 2.
He watched Scoob 2.
Brendan, I got sponsored for
Scoop
like
2
$1 to mention.
Brendan,
Scoop
you have to
2.
go get a ticket
the
for it.
fun.
It's next week. I got nearly screwed. Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan. It's
comes out
it's
next
next
week.
week, Brendan.
It's
Be
next
there.
week.
Be,
Scoop 2 is
be
next
there or
week.
be queer. Which is
Be
it's
there.
okay, Brendan, to be queer.
But also be there.
And be queer if you like. Nothing wrong with that, Brendan.
Brendan. Brendan.
This is like the Rick and Morty bit, but actually funny.
Brendan, I'm Nickel Kirk. Nickel Kirk,
I
Brendan.
don't get what's a Brendan voice? Is it like, oh geez, oh no, it's like it's more subdued, it's more subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coach,
it's-
I really don't. No,
He
you
like
don't.
Brendan
you
knows how
don't
to
have
Coach.
bounce
You don't
off
have
person.
Kennergy.
You
don't
know,
have
Coach, I
Kennergy.
really should be out playing soccer right now instead of just sitting here talking to you.
And you're
Both
You have
of
to
them
throw in a
are
little
clones.
chuckle every once in a while too. You gotta throw in like
Brendan, it's been a long time since you talked back to me like that.
yeah.
You
I
know,
appreciate
Brendan.
it.
You know,
Brendan.
Coach.
It takes a lot of guts to break up the conversation. So yeah, let's win the game. Sure, whatever.
We didn't win the game.
Ah,
And then they don't win the game.
get your head in the game.
No, Brendan.
I don't pay you
Brendan,
enough
let
for
me
this.
let me tell you. listen, let me tell you about. I feel like a man who's very smart
I
about
guess you
like
could fix this.
not only just technology, but like being with around people. His name is Linus Tech Tech. He made a really good X tweet the other day where he talks about how important it is to date outside your race.
Oh,
No,
next.
thanks Linus Tech Tech.
Linus Tiptoe.
Linus Tiptoe.
No, Linus Tech
this
Tech.
vision I'm getting in my mind. I
Linus,
like
Linus Tech
envisioning
Tech.
like how is this Tip Top with like he is like
No,
the
no,
facial
it's not
hair
Tip
and
Top
like
from-
the like hair of like Linus Tech Tips and like maybe like a nice button-up shirt. Tip Top. It's all
Yeah.
classy.
Brendan, have you
Fucking
ever
Tip Top
Brendan,
games.
Brendan, have you ever
Tip-top
played
games.
Rayman?
Top 10 PCs
Brendan.
to play Tip Top games.
Brendan, how did Rayman not have limbs? Like, how does that work, Brendan? I don't get it.
I tried
Like,
playing a
Coach,
video
Coach,
game.
it's like it's
I
magic. It's like magic. So,
Coach is magic. You just don't get it.
With listening,
I mean, it's
Brendan,
like
I think I get
it's
it.
like not real, Coach, right? No, it's real to me. It's real to me, Brendan. It's
real to me.
I don't know how much
paid for
longer
the
I
game.
can
It's
keep up
gotta be
this.
real to me.
I don't know how much longer I
Are you
can keep
winning,
this right
Dynamo?
now.
I can't see. I'm trying to beat user Sonic.exe Bendy and user Pap _
I'm
Smear
trying real hard. I'll
411
tell you that. Man.
Fortnite.
I'm trying real hard. Fuck, you stupid little
Brendan,
asshole in a
let me
cloud.
tell you about. Listen, let me
Fucking
tell you
get
what
down
you
from
can do.
there.
You taught me that.
Coward.
Rosa, we're not talking about Gaijin Kumbai.
Puma got back?
No.
Okay. I was just asking.
If you want.
No.
I don't know. Do you
Listen,
want?
Brendan, listen,
Do you
I-
want it?
listen,
Do you
Brendan.
want them to have
You
that?
see, I'm a little bit like Gaijin Kuma
No.
myself. You see, I've studied a little bit of
Listen.
Japanese culture in my time.
I'm something of a Gaijin myself.
I'm a bit of a Gaijin, right?
Yeah, Guma. Well, I wouldn't call myself a Guma.
some might
I'll
call
be
me.
a more of a
Some might
charging
call
truck,
me.
Yeah.
A weeaboo, but I call
Brendan,
myself
Brendan,
a
I'm calling my
Gaijin. A
Discord friends during this
Gaijin.
match. What the
Right,
fuck are they
it's a
talking about?
Gaijin.
Hey, Brendan,
Fuck.
Listen, Gaijin Guma taught me that, gay girls can solve racism.
Coach.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Now you're
What?
talking.
Where are
You're
you- where-
crazy.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't.
What are you trying to tell me?
The punch out thing.
What?
Coach, how does this relate to Fortnite?
Coach, how does this relate to soccer?
Well, we come a long way. They're both kind of smarty.
I've
if you
spent
think
like
about
an
it.
hour on World 8 and like 30 minutes on everything else.
Oh my god.
Listen,
Say
we gotta be like,
listening to McGurk Tech Tips.
hey,
Hey, you're Brendan's mom,
Hey,
right?
you got a PC,
Hey, you're
right,
Brendan's
Brendan?
mom, right?
You got a PC to edit like your
Something
videos.
I think you should know about. Probably not a big
No,
deal.
I use my mom's
Yeah,
laptop. I use my Coach. I use my
Brendan,
mom's
turn-
laptop.
did you know that
They're
Metroid
gonna
is a
turn
girl?
Brendan into a robot.
I bet that's
horrible,
that's like
right?
my.
Oh.
Anyways, are you doing anything tonight?
Brendan, I bet that's mind blowing to you. That Metroid's a
Brendan.
girl.
Brendan, when Metroid rolls into a ball, do you think it breaks all their bones?
Brendan,
Like what the hell? Like
I
how
think
does
it
that
breaks
work?
all of his bones.
you think I'm a bit of a Wario, right? I'm kind of a Wario, big, strong. You know, it's me.
I don't know,
It's
I see you more as
me.
a Waluigi.
I'm McGurk Wario. It's me, McGurk Wario. Did I sound like him?
What's everyone?
How are you
What's
doing
about
it?
everyone? It's me, McGurk. I know my
Yeah,
god,
it's-
guys. I just hate so much.
It's me, McGurk. It's
Tell you,
it's me,
hey,
McGurk.
Some my
No,
my
no,
Carlos.
no, it's
Hold
me.
on, I'll try another quote. I'll try another quote. Die, stupid boss, die.
Show you my,
Yeah.
Brendan, I stole a toilet once, like Wario did.
Or my living room, I guess.
Why?
I don't know. Oh my
You say the
God.
darndest
Well, I'm sorry to
things.
spill a
You say
spoiler
the darndest
too.
things.
So Wario
Stomach,
World,
Brendan.
but like,
It's
yeah, I
it's
stole a
rolling
toilet
for
once.
that.
You know, those
rolling from my
outhouse toilets.
Run.
This is
We're
good.
looking.
I'm gonna be.
I'm
gonna be
entering
real.
the
This
Gurkverse
is getting
right
to
now.
be too much for me.
Good night.
Like, what is
Fine.
going on?
Like story.
What's McGurk?
What's wrong with it?
There are like 5 McGurks.
I'm
talking all
entering.
at once
I'm
right
entering a
now.
little bit a McGurkverse.
Oh, it's kind of like
You're part of a bigger,
Shut up,
a bigger
shut up,
uni- yeah,
shut
you're
up,
part
shut
of a
up,
bigger
nope,
universe
nope,
than
nope,
you know.
nope,
Brendan.
No,
A bigger
nope,
universe.
That would suck.
A multiverse.
Shut up.
No,
Brendan. It's like
this is more
multi.
like-
It means multiple.
Whatever.
Of them. I learned
Whatever.
that when I
Brendan,
went
you
to
ever heard of a
multiverse.
show called Osamatsu?
It's
I
just
suppose
it's
you
just
need a
kind
minute
of
of
the way the
silence for
multiverse
stuff like
works.
this.
Brendan.
we can't. Yeah, this is.
You know,
Ah,
no, when I need, oh my god, Teddy, when I need some piece of cake, I need like, yeah,
Oh
no,
my
I'm
God.
Bob now, I'm Bob, it's me, Bob, Teddy. So I thought about your polypill burger suggestion, and I gotta say, I actually loved it.
Brian,
I'm
Brian,
ready for you to
you know I've been
be
doing
part of
crack
Polypill.
lately, Brian.
Oh my god, Brian. Oh my god, Lynn.
Why'd you say, oh my god, Brian? Like, that was like a Bob's Burgers voice. It was like Bob's Burgers talking to
It
Brian.
is. Oh my god, is that Brian?
It was
That's
supposed to be like,
celebrity.
he was gonna say, what the fuck? That was the bit, you know?
Oh my god, Brian. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
An edit of Bob's Burgers, but Brian is just in every family shot.
Brendan, Brendan,
I think that guy.
Brendan, you're a kid, right? You're a kid. So,
No.
you heard about the Kids' Choice Awards, right? You have a choice there. You have a
on
choice.
cable.
See, I really like the new episode of Simpsons, Brendan.
Okay.
I was pretty. They taught me about Big on the Bottom.
Okay, but they got
You
Dragon
can
Ball
vote
on
for me there, right? You can vote for the Simpsons. Vote for the
No, I'm gonna
Simpsons
vote for
at the
Dragon
Kids' Choice
Ball.
Awards, Brendan.
Okay, alright. If you don't want to vote for the Simpsons, then
You can vote for the
Brendan,
Simpsons
I need
if
to
you
do
want.
this. If you want, but if nothing else, Brendan.
Also
I need
vote
you to
against
for
Jack Black.
Rihanna's new
Vote
song.
against Jack Black. He stole my gig.
You need
I
to
was
vote
supposed
for
to be
Rihanna's
Steve.
new song.
I was
in
supposed to be
this
Steve,
mix.
Brendan.
he stole
Vote
my
against
bit.
it.
I was the one who came up with inward singing, and he stole that.
He stole it. He stole it, Brendan. I sing
Okay,
it.
but we're-
I've been
okay.
singing inward my entire life, Brendan.
Okay, but are you Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, that movie that was based on my life.
Oh,
See me?
okay.
I'm a relatively big guy.
Vote
I
against
still
So
get
are we-
Black, you know.
So are we winning the soccer match, or?
They won.
The match hasn't started, Brendan.
I'm not reading all that.
That one's pretty
Hold
good.
on.
I got
I'm
this.
gonna-
I got this one. I got this one.
I'm
You know,
leaving.
Brendan, when I was reading.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
Good night.
Fair.
Fair.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Ray.
I might have to leave too.
That's fair. Why? This is the
I
only
think this
is the
latest you've gone.
Dynamo, is this the only thing keeping you sane right now?
Yeah, really, it's soothing.
I would argue it's the
Okay,
it's
then I'll keep
doing
going.
the opposite.
No, it's like extremely soothing. I get to say something.
This
and
is like therapeutic for her. I think.
it's so effortless. I just go a little
This
bit like
is
this.
ASMR.
I take a little bit
I
like
see you got the money
Self
for like
ASMR, yeah.
on the Nintendo Switch. Probably.
Hi, Everglades Cat. First message. Welcome
But
to
I'm
Brendan
just wondering
from
if I could like
Movies voice.
borrow a little bit.
Brendan,
Or no, not
Have you heard
Brendan,
about the
Coach
McGurkverse
Coach
as of late? The McGurkverse
This
is
is a
thriving.
great
Brendan
first
night is
impression
Brendan night.
we're giving to this person who is to this first time
Hey,
viewer.
it's 2 a.m. Brendan. You got it. You cut me some slack. It's 2 a.m.
Big Apple. Big
Why,
Apple.
why am I still here,
Till
Colin?
2 a.m.
Why?
It's
You,
like your
you kept us here like 2
Brendan.
a.m. practicing? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they're gonna be like after me
Brendan.
now.
We're gonna need this for this game, Brendan.
Brendan, one of these days.
Unpinning
Love
the Mariothon message.
I mean, it's the same voice. It's the
Bob's
same
Burger
voice
was
actor.
involved. Like,
Like, it was
Led,
a brief pause for like 2 seconds.
Led.
Yeah.
Do you think
Oh my
I'm fucking
God.
hurt?
Oh my God. Lynn.
Bobby.
Brendan,
Sorry,
Brendan, we gotta cook the burgers.
Bobby,
Brendan.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby.
I couldn't keep it like together when I saw like I love Bob's
Wait.
Burgers.
That
When we
killed
did, for like
me,
the past
yeah.
30 minutes we've been doing the McGurk voice.
I was the
And
most
first time
cringy
chat
of
comes
the
in.
entire
God,
Mario
Jane.
Thon.
Like,
It was really
It
good.
turns out we've been doing such a shitty job. It's like Bob's Burgers. Other boys.
Oh my God. Lynn.
I think you're getting knocked out of your trance by like leaving the coach. That actually is the only thing keeping you sane. That is helping you win.
This is absolutely incomprehensible.
Absolutely incomprehensible.
Rick, you were just in here. Rick, Brendan,
I love
there
Coach
was- there
McGurk
was
too.
this
Don't
dude
worry.
named
Oh,
Rick.
thank God. I thought we had a
Listen,
Coach
oh,
McGurk
yeah.
hater here. I was worried.
What about?
I thought we were gonna. I was gonna have to cut everybody off and say we have to stop doing McGurk. But now we can keep doing it for the next hour. Do you have a cookie
You
before I
heard
go to
about
bed?
this.
No,
This
you
is
didn't.
There's
American
13
anime.
You
people.
didn't participate in McGurk
Rick, you
RP
get
right
cookies.
there.
You already get cookies. You have you got your channel points.
Splee,
with the
take that
cookies.
cookie back.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you
Put the
know?
cookie down.
Brendan,
Down.
heard of-
Put the cookie down.
Yeah, Brendan,
Do not
have you heard of like an anime?
I think this is the most delirious out of the
Called
Mariothon I've been at like the 13-hour mark.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if we've gone
Pizza
up to
Toots
like 3
eventually?
AM
Hell no.
before.
Gamble now. Gamble.
Nah, buddy. I'm
Okay,
saving
okay,
my
hold on,
points
hold
until
on,
I
hold
get
on,
there.
hold on.
What?
Hold on. I've got an idea.
So,
What?
I'm not betting on anything you suggest unless it's really funny.
It's gonna be McGurk versus Bob. Watch.
No. No.
Just say you said that like you like he guessed correctly.
Hold on,
You know
hold on.
what she-
I've got this.
you
I've
know
got
what she's
this.
up to, Brendan. Brendan, we're so much more funnier than Rick and Morty.
Hold on.
I don't.
Brendan,
Coach.
Brendan, we're kind of like Reagan them all, right, Brendan?
Coach, are you talking about a show that doesn't exist?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Brendan? It exists.
Rick-
It's on streaming services.
You have to
Brendan.
vote now. You have to bet. You have to
Prediction
bet. You have to
started.
gamble.
On what?
I'm not falling for your tricks
No.
of deceit.
I'm not betting.
What? Come on. It's like
I don't trust you.
10 points on no. Me?
That's all I'm giving you.
This lights my vibe.
I'll give
This,
you 10
this,
points.
I
but I'm
will,
saving
I
up
will take
Pizza Toots,
everything
buddy.
from you if you vote no for me. I will win.
Yeah, whatever.
Captain Fruit was so. Listen, Brendan.
Well, see, if you
I'm
don't
a-
want Pizza
I'm a
Toots to
gambling
happen
man.
eventually, then you're gonna have to do it. So I guess it's possible, but also I don't have that much faith
I'm
in you at like 3 a.m.
How do you know?
They
I'm very
don't
good
get
at
it.
that.
They don't get
Aftermath,
I
it.
Coach
They
McGurk.
don't get it.
can predict that
Fuck.
Dynamos gonna win in the next
You
10
still have
minutes.
not gotten past like level 3, and like you have not gotten
Hey,
back to
Brendan.
that point since then.
Listen, Brendan.
No,
I don't
check
believe
it
it.
out.
Rule
Check it
of
out. This is the
rule of
I don't believe.
Brendan. The rule of gambling is you go for the least favorable options, because then
I've
you'll
got
win out
this.
big from all the people who run. Trust me, Brendan.
Oh
Dynamos gonna
my
win in the
God,
next
Lynn.
10 minutes.
Brendan, listen to me.
Why are we the whole
Brendan,
movies?
trust me.
99% of gamblers.
Why are we the whole movies, Lynn?
You just gotta keep going, no matter how long it takes. You know, even
Oh
if
my
you're
God.
down to the
Jane!
last.
Lynn,
Stop
my
making
wife
home
from the
movies
show
with the
Bob's
family
Burgers. Lynn,
Jane,
my
make
wife.
Bob's Burgers movies.
We're playing Mario.
This is not helping.
Sorry, I
I
had
think
to, like,
something
come up
broke
with something
when
for
we
Bob's
shifted to
Burger
Bob's
to say.
Burgers.
I've only
Yeah.
watched like an episode of Bob's Burgers.
Yeah,
Oh my God, it's wonderful.
Coach McGurk is so much easier to do because you can just ramble out fucking whatever. Like, that's way easier to like get into a trance with.
Brendan, listen to me. Have you watched the Miku movie? I couldn't
The Miku
understand
movie?
anything about it.
Did you see the big movie?
I couldn't understand
No,
a
that-
word they were saying.
That was an
these-
actual thing that just happened.
I couldn't understand a word they were saying. There were these they kept showing words at the bottom of the screen, but I was too distracted to read them.
And then the audience kept
Dynamo,
screaming when someone
Brendan,
picked up something.
Brendan, Dynamo's gonna win within 10 minutes. It's gonna happen. She's locked in. Look at that jump. Look at that jump, Brendan. Look at that jump.
Brendan,
That was like
bet,
pixel frame perfect.
Brendan, I bet so many points on this.
This
Why'd you
must
do
be
that?
a PB. This is a PB.
Funny.
This is BB, Brendan. I trust me.
This is a PB, Brendan. This might be a world record, Brendan.
This might be
Brendan, it means possible to beat. Fuck.
So Exalt, Brendan, you know that one? Does the videos on the speedrun?
There you go. It has the one that goes
Yeah,
blah blah blah
okay,
blah 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 blah
okay,
blah.
so
That's how like the song goes. Remember that one? Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Wait, Rosa, what did you say?
Not bad.
You know, Brendan has a song going like. That.
I think I need to go. I think I need to go to bed.
Good night.
Yeah, good
I
night.
think I think a lot of us need to go to bed.
Probably.
Night, V.
I gotta beat
Good
this
How much
damn
longer it'll
game.
last?
Me too.
I'm saying
Listen,
until
I'll-
Good
you
night.
do,
Good night,
I'm
Rosa.
here.
I'll go to sleep after Dynamo loses the prediction.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
All right.
How many minutes you have
I'm
left?
gonna.
Yeah.
We have 7
I'll
minutes
stay
left.
Here, but I'm gonna.
Did you set a
I'm gonna
timer?
step away to
No, I just looked at what time it was.
brush my teeth and stuff.
Okay.
Good night. Good night, B. Good night, Brendan.
Good
Peace.
night. Good night. Big Bird
Good
comes
night,
out.
Brendan.
One of the only nice things he's ever said. It's good night.
Coach Garrick, I think I'm gonna go
Don't let the
home.
bed bugs bite.
My mom's probably gonna get worried. I
Okay,
shouldn't
okay,
be here.
good night, Brendan.
Good night, Brendan.
Absolutely.
Good night,
Read
Brendan.
this within 10 minutes,
This is
Brendan.
like-
Why are we even here?
This is like a army of
2 a.m.
Wallaces.
2 a.m., Brendan. 2 a.m.
Like say good night,
I don't know,
Gromit.
Brendan.
Good night, Gromit.
Can you tell me? I thought you would tell me. Brendan.
Soccer practice at 6 a.m. by the way.
Don hasn't even like said anything in the voice chat in like 30 minutes, and it's just been
They-
like,
like,
has
sometimes
had like
they just,
the
like,
PNG
mute and
tuber
leave the-
like I'm gay for Bowser PNG tuber on.
Sometimes they just mute and like leave for like upwards of like an hour. I think sometimes.
Brendan, have
don't
you
even say
heard about
anything.
like the Bowser and Luigi train?
I just want to keep this on screen. I think.
Brendan,
More than anything.
hey Brendan.
Coach, are you,
listen, Brendan.
Coach, are you confusing it?
I'm gay for Mario.
Brendan, I saw the most moving
You're one of
piece.
my
I
closest.
saw the most moving piece of art the other day.
Coach,
You wanna
Coach,
move
I
that
was
means that
searching on the
Mario-
internet. I was looking for a you know I'm into Mario, right? I love Mario
Yeah,
games.
yeah, Coach.
I love Mario games, Brendan. And I was looking on the internet for Mario stuff, and
Yeah.
I looked up Mario.
Uh-huh.
I typed it. I found this cool site for like fan art. It's DeviantArt.
Yeah, yeah.
I looked it up. I looked Mario on DeviantArt, and lo and behold, within 10 minutes,
DeviantArt?
I find this image of Mario laying in a bed with Thomas, and he says, "I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm a gay for Thomas." He says it like he's got the Italian accent. He says, "I'm a gay for
Okay.
Thomas,"
I guess that's how he would say that.
and I thought it was the most beautiful thing. He's so happy to be with his friend Thomas. He described himself as he's gay.
Did the bed
He's so
look comfy?
happy he used gay as a descriptor. I don't think it was used that in like 80 years. I don't think it would even said that word in 80 years.
Does that mean
It's kind of crazy. They love each other. It's really beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
It was just so beautiful, brother.
It just really.
I
got me
think
to
I need
about
more
it.
art like that out there. I think I
No,
need
it's
art
like
that
I
means something to me, right?
I wasn't really much of a dog guy before, you know.
Brendan, I
that,
might-
that really spoke.
You know,
to me.
companionship
It was
is such a hard thing to come across. And to
Bren-
see
Bren-
two such best friends as Thomas.
Brendan, I might
Thomas and
hang up
Mario.
that art on I might hang up that art on my ceiling just like to get some motivation when I
It
wake
is so
up.
beautiful.
You know, like the Sistine Chapel, Brendan. You know,
Exactly.
You
that
remember the
thing
Sistine
Michelangelo
Chapel, you know, painted by Da Vinci?
It's kind of like that.
painted? Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
guy named Da Vinci, Rome, or whatever.
Da Vinci would be
He's a
proud,
famous guy.
honestly.
He's
They
famous.
like painted
8-3 for the first time.
He'll probably
in quite
tell you
some
about
time.
him in art class.
Holy shit, yeah. There's no fucking way. Alright, how much more have we got left?
Hey Brendan,
Almost fucked me up.
Hey Brendan, I got tickets.
I have 3 minutes to beat the
I got tickets to.
You got 3 minutes to
Brendan,
beat
I got
the rest of the
tickets
game.
to
Yep.
Portland's Game Crumbs theme
Check it
drag
out.
show.
Check
You
it
wanna
out.
come with me,
Check it out, Brendan. It's
Don't worry,
happening.
it's cheap for
This is the
everyone.
run. This is the run, Brendan.
Brendan,
Coach,
this is the
why do you
world
talk
record.
about Game Grumps so much?
This is the run, Brendan. This is the run, Brendan.
They're
It's
what I
the
have to
run.
look for it every day.
What, Brendan?
Listen, Brendan, listen. My eyes were open.
It's the run, Brendan.
Someone told me that they can
run.
fix.
Lynn! Dynamo's doing it! Ah!
Lynn! No!
Lynn!
No, you still got a couple lives. There might be checkpoint.
You gotta kick that turdy.
There was no
Yeah.
checkpoint.
Fuck. Brendan.
Brendan, listen.
Brendan, I've had like a splitting headache, and all it's reminding me of is those damn hammer guys from Mario. You ever see those guys? They're like turtles.
Kill him,
They throw
Brendan!
hammers.
You have to kill
Listen,
Brendan.
Brendan. Don't tell Dynamo to look at the clock.
Shit.
Brendan, 10 minutes have passed, but Dynamo doesn't need to know that yet.
It hasn't been
These guys are.
Son of a
Missed the-
bitch.
It's almost there. It's almost
You
there, but you're not gonna
asshole.
make it. You're not
Brendan,
getting
do you
through
know about-
8-4 within 2 minutes.
I'm so mad. I
Brendan.
got so mad when he started throwing those hammers so close to his own face.
Brendan, do you know about
listen.
Dynamo, Hyper Dynamo,
That's a dick
streamer? Do you watch streamers, Brendan?
What a horrible little
Like,
enemy.
you have like Twitch on your phone, Brendan.
Do you have Twitch on your phone, Brendan? I have Twitch on my phone. Every so often during soccer practice, I just watch Twitch on my phone.
I really hate the mobile app, Brendan. It's really terrible.
Yeah, the UI isn't great.
You got
It's
it.
better
You got
on the
it.
It's
website.
terrible. It loads worse,
Got it.
Brendan.
Woo!
But it is easier.
It's easy to use, Brendan.
It's easy.
It's easy to use, but it's not ideal, Brendan.
These guys.
Not
It's like having a toaster. but
Oh,
the
on the
You just gotta
bottom,
run.
both of
on
them.
the different side.
I'm considering it. If they both go to the bottom again, I'm just gonna go to the top.
You know, honestly,
What a dick
that might not be a
move.
bad.
What a
That's
dick
you.
move.
The fucking blowjob brothers over here.
Got him. Ah! You.
You could have killed that. You could have killed that one that was on the bottom. You could have gotten that.
Hello, Brendan. I'm losing in the voice. I'm losing everything.
Brendan, you're fucking up.
Brendan! They're gonna take my couch, Brendan.
Lynn.
They're taking my couch,
Oh my
Brendan.
god. Oh my god, Brendan. Brendan, give me the controller, Brendan, right now.
Brendan, give me the controller.
I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this.
Brendan, again, Brendan.
Brendan, I will take you off.
I'm revving up my Gurk.
Brendan. You're
Brendan,
you're
there's like in the
McGurk.
same. There's just Brendan. There's an animal in the room.
Okay, wait.
You what? Dude, there's no fucking way.
Well, I guess non-believers
Why did they
win
put
regardless.
that guy there?
I
I'm
can't believe
I'm
that.
going
I actually
insane.
cannot believe
I'm
that.
going insane.
Okay, rewind. No, you deserve a rewind for
No,
that, I think.
No,
That
that's how the game goes.
I can't believe that. That Oh my god.
What happened?
Also yay. Yay. Congratulations on losing that bet, by the way.
No, okay, no, that had to have been a bug, right?
No, it's the way the sprites load or whatever.
I guess.
Like Miyamoto's trick
Yeah,
is
man.
true. Get out of my way!
What?
Dude, you did not need to gun that. That was
Rewind.
hubris.
No, I'm not rewinding.
No.
I'm not
there.
rewinding. I'll beat this game of my own volition. If I haven't been streaming for 13 hours.
Brendan, I got a noise complaint the other day. Do you wanna know why?
Brendan,
The
they're
world
noise
ate Mario.
complaining right now. They're noise complaining right now. I already did. I paid it out already.
Was it? Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's been paid out. Probably for like 1 to 1.1. It's probably the payout
Yeah, like,
you got for that.
There's exactly 20 for yes, and like over 1,000 for no.
That was fucked. You know what? That was fucked. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
20 for yes. No faith.
Oh, no, that?
You know, I
yeah,
didn't do
no.
it, but like,
yeah,
no
well, no one,
faith.
well, yeah, no one, of course no one had any faith. They were correct
Brendan,
and I
there's
have no
such-
faith in you. Yes.
Brendan, listen,
why we
listen to
won.
me. Listen to me, Brendan. There's such
You know,
little faith.
Brendan, I've always been of the
generation.
opinion that people need to gamble harder. And I think people don't go for the payout. Fuck! Thank you for the follow, Everglades
Coach, you're
Cat.
not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that, Coach.
Brendan,
Shut up,
Sorry.
I'm live streaming right now, sorry.
Coach, you're live streaming on
You're
the
still
soccer
here,
field.
huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
I got through quite a few Hammer Bros last time. You should have
She
seen
made
it.
it.
I
She
got
made it to
robbed.
8-3 again, and then she got greedy.
One of the few remaining-
I didn't get
For being
greedy. I got robbed and then had to go through a Hammer
You
Bro.
got robbed, and then you got greedy. That's what
It's
happened.
okay, Hammer Gates too, that's awesome.
It cancels out.
Got robbed and got greedy. This is a Lorax stream.
Got leery, honestly.
Hey, Brendan,
I got leery, that's what I got.
Got leery.
You know what I got? Liver problems.
Yeah, Brendan,
Don't
that's right.
take care of your body, Brendan. Take care of your body.
Brendan, we just spent the last 6 hours thinking about Yoshi.
And we're like,
Brendan,
what even is Yoshi?
I'm playing through the whole series right now, Brendan. Like, I've just been stuck on Mario 1.
Careful.
I did it.
What?
Gotta go
Stop-
through the.
Why did you
go
use
through
that
second
one?
level.
I heard that.
Brendan, when Mario goes down the flagpole, do you think it like hurts because he's like middle aged?
Yeah.
Do you think he like hurts his back when he like does the jumps? I probably would hurt my back, and I'm pretty athletic. I'm a coach.
doing all
I'm a
this
coach,
jump-
Do you think he breaks a
I'm a
I'm a
coach.
coach, but like
And I would
even
hurt doing
the-
that.
Hits the block
Mario,
with his
I
head,
think,
Brendan.
I
is
think they
either on
should make the
steroids
next-
or his whole thing's he's a hack. He's
I think in the
fabricated
next
that.
game they should make it that whenever Mario has to walk up the stairs, he's just in pain the whole time. I think that would be really relatable to me, Brendan.
Coach, that would be boring.
Player.
Being 40, being 40
No,
years
but-
old, back problems.
These,
I'm being robbed.
these characters, they're always running and jumping around. How am I supposed to relate to that, Brendan? I'm like,
Good night.
Good
Bye.
yeah,
Bye, Rosa.
Mario's supposed to be
Good night.
middle aged. He's supposed to be like me, Brendan. He's
I don't
supposed to be
know,
like
Coach.
us, Brendan.
Coach,
You're
Coach,
you're
maybe,
like kind of
maybe you should be more like Mario.
Person. Not me though.
Maybe you should be more like Mario.
Brendan,
and
no one
you're
could be-
really good, too.
no one could be
I
a
can't
Mario.
keep this up anymore.
Good
No,
night.
but you're a
Good luck,
Goomba.
Maybe-
Good luck,
Good night.
Mario.
See ya.
We're
Bye.
back to this discussion, Brendan. You're a Goomba.
Bye.
You're a Goomba, Brendan. You're a Goomba.
Now, why am I the Goomba?
But cause you get jumped on. You get jumped on.
Can I be a Toad?
That's just it.
No.
No.
There's
The
only
Toad's
two types of
annoying.
people to
You know,
love.
the Toad's annoying.
There's
and also he
Marios
runs too
and there's
fast.
Goombas, Brendan.
Well, a
Those are the
Toad's
two
better
types of
than a
people.
Goomba.
No, Brendan,
You-
every
Brendan,
gamer
you
hates
missing the boat
Toad.
here.
Every gamer hates Toad, Brendan.
Every gamer hates
Every gamer
don't.
hates Toad, Brendan.
all of them.
All of them.
The two.
You're gonna
biggest
be like that
in the
fairy
game
from
series.
the Zelda game. It's like Nintendo
annoying
or
one,
whatever.
You know.
Okay, can I be like a Koopa?
Well,
Brendan, in this, well, I suppose that works, Brendan. Because
maybe when you're older,
in the-
Brendan.
in
maybe
this-
if you stop being such a whip, Brendan.
right now you're a Goomba. You've done
I
it
like
once.
so lost the voice by now. It's like sound a little bit Brooklyn-esque.
A little Brooklyn, almost Hotel Mario, like, you know.
I mean, you did a
that
lot of
point-
screaming during soccer practice, Coach. It's easy to lose your throat like
Yeah,
that.
that's true, Brendan. But Toads, it's, you know, they're in
It
Mars.
does
You should really get that
Another
checked
game.
out. I
Soccer.
don't want you to lose your
They
voice
scored
every day.
goals. Are you out there scoring goals, Brendan?
I'm trying.
Hey, Brendan.
You sure?
Hey, Brendan. Look down at your shirt. You got a little piece of
Uh-huh.
spaghetti on your overalls, Brendan.
Oh,
You look
well,
like a
fuck you,
nerd.
Coach.
What did you say to me? Did you
Nothing.
say to me, Brendan?
What do you say?
It sounded like you said.
That's what I
fuck you,
thought.
Coach.
Nothing.
Well, thank you,
Nothing.
Coach.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's right.
This is
Mojo
great.
Brothers.
Fucking blowjob brothers.
This fucker.
Yep,
Stop
yep,
throwing
kill him,
hammers so
kill him,
far.
kill him.
Okay.
Alright, go.
This fucker.
That's gotta be a hitbox thing. That's gotta be a hitbox thing. There's no way. Are you kidding?
Get in there.
You can getting under the arc is like the hardest part, but like once you get that, you're free.
It's actually unreal.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You just gotta
good.
wait for them to do a high jump after that.
Yeah. Wait for them to just throw a couple at a time, and then like go under the highest hammer and that. Okay, good. Go.
Okay, go.
No!
I was right next to it. I thought a plant wouldn't come
That
up.
was fucked up. That was fucked up.
I thought it wouldn't
That's
happen. It was like the timer told me to go fast, and I wanted to go fast.
No one will ever know.
Oh.
Brendan,
Okay, would you like to know any secret for this level?
whatever. Tell me anything.
There are 2 hidden mushrooms.
Where?
One-ups?
There's one right there on, like, you see the block where the hammer bro was, the top row? There's one, like, the second to the... There.
Ah.
The other hammer bro section.
Okay, but it's still good to know. Still good to know. You have that information for next time. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
The
That
other
just
hammer bro
gives you...
section has one on the opposite side.
I was thinking
Okay.
about it. I'm like, it's gonna stop like all my momentum at all. It's just jumping there.
Yeah.
And I love Mario 1 mushroom.
Okay, also, that section with the Koopa and then the 2 hammer bros, there are 2 hammer bros after those 2.
Are you... Oh my fucking god. Okay, but are they on the ground? Are they at least on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. What? I don't even know what to say to that. That's fucked up.
Uh,
Are you going to beat Mario 1
Yes.
tonight?
We're on the last world. You
I
might
can't
as
give
well.
up now.
I don't
right
want
there.
up till 5 for this one.
You don't have to.
Wait,
Go to
if
bed.
You,
Go to
if
bed
you
whenever
keep
you
the
want.
mushroom from the first hammer
No,
bro
no, no,
If
segment,
you wanna.
Said I don't want them staying up till 5 for this one.
if you can get a fire flower, that'll be huge. Because you can get a fire flower just in that
I'll
level.
be staying up as long as I want to, as long as I damn please. If I need to, I'll
Yeah,
delay
but-
the stream tomorrow to like 2 or something.
The idea here's to do it in a row. It's a thon.
I mean, yeah.
Part of it's the challenge. You have to rise above the rest, just like the Chicken Little
True.
stream. Today is a new day, Ray. You haven't learned that yet.
I haven't learned that yet.
You haven't learned that yet.
One little slip.
How to play Chicken Little?
One
Me.
little slip.
You haven't learned that
Confusion
yet.
of confusion.
I-
Confounding things. Here we go. Here we go.
I think you
Here we
should
go,
do a
buddy,
Chicken
here we
Little
go,
on
buddy,
next.
Here we go, buddy. Here we go. Damn.
My name is Doof, and
Nice.
you'll do what I say. Whoop, 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 whoop.
My name is Kirk, and you'll do what I say. Whoop, whoop.
You see, Brendan. He said my name is Doof, and you'll do what I say in this in the song, Brendan.
Fuck that.
He
lack
said
of
it in the
particular.
song. He said you'll do what I
Said it
say,
in the
and then whoop whoop, Brendan.
I already
And the
do
wolf.
that. That's kind of evil.
And that's how I
It's
lost
really
my life
catchy.
savings, Brendan.
Don't ever
Don't
bet
watch TV,
on.
Brendan. Read
Don't
a
ever
book.
bet on.
No, actually,
songs.
practice soccer here.
Practice soccer.
Practice soccer. What if,
Brendan.
what if I'm at home?
Oh, yeah.
Coach? What if I'm at home?
Brendan,
Practice
I'm
soccer
gonna
in
let
your
you.
room.
Brendan, I'm gonna let you in
I'm
on a
losing
Do
everything.
you want the hidden mushroom in
My
this
God.
level, or do you already know about that?
I don't know about any hidden mushrooms in this level. As far as I'm concerned, all of them are still hidden.
As far as I'm concerned, all mushrooms are hidden mushrooms.
As far as I'm
Brendan.
concerned, Brendan.
Okay, so
Oh my
it's coming up
God.
after the next bullet bill blaster. There's a. Oh, wait.
Right here.
There, those 2 blocks, the one on the right has a mushroom.
Thanks, Brendan. I really needed that. good. You're like the medic of this game. I call
Brendan,
for you,
Brendan,
you come running.
Brendan, I'm gonna let you in on a secret, Brendan. I was the one that bet on Maggie Simpson.
You play like a loser,
Mr.
I get all the
Burns.
kills.
I bet Maggie Simpson as Mr. Burns' killer, and I wasted all of that money. Don't be like me, Brendan. Don't ever be like me.
You see in the episode, you see the baby shot Mr. Burns.
Yeah, the baby
The baby
Maggie.
shot
You ever
Mr.
watch
Burns, and that's the joke. I mean, I think it's pretty cliche, all things considered, but like,
I
I
bet
don't
so
know, I
much
don't know.
money on that, Brendan.
I feel like I could have done it too. The baby. I mean, anyone could have done it. The baby.
Anyone could have done it.
They
which
should have
is
had
why
me
I
do
bet
it.
on the baby.
They should have had. That would have been my
Should have
chance.
animated me and put me.
I would have made it in the showbiz, Brendan.
But
I
yeah,
would've made it.
Brendan, essentially, I bet the odds. I got the
I
money.
forgot
and
about the
I
mushroom,
wasted it
Brendan.
all.
I forgot about everything. I was relying on
Like,
muscle
don't-
memory the entire time, and
Like,
it didn't matter.
Don't be like me, Brendan. Don't be like me ever.
And it's gone.
Anyways, how's soccer
gone.
practice going?
Your chance to stardom is gone.
You know, I said it was fine, and then immediately, God just decided to, have the hubris activate at that moment because I'm getting sleepy now.
I've been sleepy for like an
I
hour
would have
now.
done it too. I would have done it too.
supposed to leave
Because
a bit
you know
ago.
why? You know why? The thing is, Mr. Burns is a bad man, Brendan. You missed the point by idolizing him. I saw it at the starter pack once.
You idolized Mr. Burns.
You made a mistake,
Brendan, you watched that show Omni-Man? It's called Omni-Man.
That's so Omni-Man.
You watched that
Brendan,
show
I would have
Omni-Man?
remembered if it was
Brendan.
called Invincible. I would have remembered.
Like there's the title card all the time, and it just says Omni-Man on my screen. Like, what am I supposed to believe? Am I supposed to believe you, or am I supposed to believe my TV?
That's when the Simpsons jumped the shark, Brendan. Because babies can't even use a gun, Brendan.
Baby can't even use
Baby can't use a gun.
You know where that saying from Happy Days. Fonzie. He's a main guy. He's cool. Swallowed. He jumped over this shark. I thought it was cool personally, but others disagreed.
Brendan, did you watch the movie Sing with the singing mouse?
We talk about Sing now.
Sing, yeah.
I kind of became Brendan that one. We're gonna talk about Sing now.
Look, Brendan. I don't usually see these like kids movies, but like I was dragged to it.
Coach,
and, like,
I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that, Coach.
Brendan, just hear me out for a second. The mouse,
The scene at the end.
the
Thanks
mouse
for
with
the follow Everglades cat. Thanks for stopping by.
See ya. Bye. Still have 9 viewers? Who else is watching this? Lurkers, make yourselves known.
Lurkers, show yourselves, lurkers.
Show yourselves, lurkers.
Chat for once.
Brendan,
It's over.
Lurkers are talking
Brendan.
directly to you.
Brendan, there's these people on my stream, and they don't speak, but they watch, and I appreciate them. But also, I don't know, Brendan. I just don't know.
Rewind. No, don't worry.
Ooh,
I rewind.
That is.
I just
scary.
let go of it a
think
little bit too early.
Yeah, I see. Why was Super Mario 64 afraid of Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins? Because Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins, Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land.
Because they
Super Mario
knew
64.
3D games were a load of horse shit,
I think
Brendan.
if you actually went back to World 1-1, I think I'd just turn off my computer.
Don't worry, I've
Who
got
would?
it happened
Who
before.
would?
No one noticed. Not a single person noticed, even.
I figured.
I
I
rewinded
thought about
last
that
time.
earlier. I thought about that happening, and then I realized, wait, no, she has a rewind. It's fine. It's whatever.
You know, I figured you had the rewind. I just didn't-
She's just not been using it this whole time, so it's like you forget. Yeah. It's
It's
funny.
because I don't want to use it like actual levels and trying to.
Brendan, I got sent this really funny
I like
meme
meeting a game
of
on it,
the,
so it'd be fun.
you know, the star power up from Mario, where you get the star. And
I
it
use
goes
it on
dun, dun,
Mega
dun.
Man for some bullshit like the I hated playing some of the original levels and like being like I get to the boss, Quickman like hits me like 3 times and I'm dead, and then I'm like, okay, I have to replay the level again.
Mega Man's really funny like that.
You gotta have too much time for Mega Man.
Yellow Devil is one thing, but like fuck that bubble boss in Mega Man 1. Like all of my heart. I hate that one bad.
I knew it was coming. I saw you getting too close to those Koopas.
I always have to get too close to Koopas. They love spamming paratroopers by this point in the game.
Brendan, I just funded a Kickstarter. Ukulele. I got the game. Might actually be the worst I've ever made.
It does it every time.
So this is gonna be the one, Brendan.
It was gonna be the one, Brendan, and then I played it, and there was like a talking.
I'm gonna be so
there was like
real.
a
I might just like save at the castle.
Honestly, fair.
That's fair.
Yeah,
At this point?
I think that's deserved. Also, like, castle's a little bullshit. Well, it's fine, but like, also you don't want to have to fucking replay all that shit again. Honestly, I think castle might be like the tamest part besides the puzzle.
I mean, it's got a little bit of pick a dick.
Yeah, like that is like the one part that is.
Fuzzy
bad.
Beetle, come here. We're dying.
It sure did come here.
Brendan, can you help me with the ukulele arcade levels? I kind of hate these a lot.
I'm looking at the Switch 2 updates, also tangential, but it's kind of huge that like 3D World and Bowser's Fury and Odyssey, and like pretty much every single 2-player game here is like game share besides like Mario U.
Wait, that's cool.
Sick.
Wait,
And
Wonder?
Mario U, no one's.
Well, no, Wonder's not one of the updates.
Wait,
My bad.
I forgot. Whatever.
Whatever.
I keep forgetting about
Yeah,
the
Captain Toad on game share is kind of awesome, honestly. That game is so good. Like basically just giving that game online rules. I'm glad they did that.
Another $10 million to Toadette.
True. And
What
Purple
games are
Captain Toad.
What games are currently on Game Share?
Pizza Tower.
Let's see. God, fuck, dude, please. I'd love that. I hope they do that for the Switch 2 update for that game.
They have to do an Overcooked game at some point. It's just inevitable.
Right now it's all just first party stuff. Let's see, we got Arms does not
Fortnite.
have game share, but
Fortnite's game share.
sure, yeah.
We got Fortnite game
Yeah.
share now. Brendan, hop on
let's see.
Fortnite. It's got game share now.
Brendan, they got home.
Yeah, okay, so they got Big Brain Academy, Brain versus Brain. That has game share support, I guess.
Pinky versus Brain.
Yeah, that one. You got Treasure Tracker, Clubhouse Games, Not Mario U, which is really funny to me. 3D World and Bowser's Fury.
Okay.
Cool. Odyssey, and that's it.
Odyssey's a funny one.
I like the
I'm trying to
2-player in that
forget
game,
about
so
the
I'm
2-player.
genuinely glad they added that
another
because I like the 2-player in that
Clubhouse.
game. I would play as fuck ass Cappy mode in that game if given the opportunity.
I still gotta get Clubhouse games. I really wanted to play it.
I should play that more. Honestly, like game share for that would be cool as hell. Whenever I get to Switch 2.
30 in the morning.
Brendan, someone
Live
shared their
for nearly
almost
14
4 a.m. for
hours. I thought, you know what, this one's gonna be short, you know? We ended
Yeah,
Mario
there's gonna
World
be short.
quite a while ago. There's not a lot left to do, you know what? They were like, Mario Bros won't take you like, maybe like 2 hours. Like, okay, I'll
What,
trust
Mario
you.
World?
Not Mario World, Super Mario Bros. This one. Okay.
I mean, it is still pretty
The
short.
Super
It's
Mario
literally
Bros.
just this last level. It is quite literally just this last world.
Brendan, I want to rewind so bad. Brendan.
Coach, you can't. That's against gamer law.
I think you just do it. Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Coach, no.
Damn.
This shame. The
Right,
shame it would
kin
bring upon
down.
me and my kin. Me and my kin.
Maybe
Brendan.
we should do what we do for Mario. Maybe we should just shut up. I'm gonna mute. I'll be here, but I'm muting until you get to the castle.
We're talking
Yeah, I'll be here.
Brendan in my mind.
I'll be here.
Brendan in my mind. Power within Brendan. Within Brendan.
Power within. The power within.
Power within. The power within. The power within.
The power within.
Power within.
Yeah.
Power within Brendan. That fuck ass group was coming up. Yeah, I think so. I think he wanted any of this. Oh my god. He's got it all. Fuck you.
Woo!
Old McGurk has it all. Old McGurk is getting robbed.
Okay, you're gonna have to
Old
get.
McGurk
You're gonna have to
is
get. Never mind.
crying in the shed.
I did not see what that was. What happened?
You.
What happened? I thought
This
it
is how I
would be
feel. This is how
funny.
I feel. This is how I
What
feel.
happened just now?
This is how I feel.
I didn't see. Oh. Fucked. No, that's fucked.
I'm getting over this. I'm getting over it! With Bennett Body!
With Ben and Fonny.
I'm getting over it. Bennett, why don't you bought off what I said when I played that game? Really wasn't worth my time. It really was a load of horse shit.
If you can keep this mushroom, that'll be
I need
even
a fire
earlier
flower.
access to the fire flower for the hammer bro.
I just need the
section.
fire flower. I am so mad. I hate that I can't like immediately jump when I land on the ground in this game. Okay.
I was keeping quiet, but I actively am like falling asleep, so I am gonna head off.
Good night. I'll be standing here
Best
alone.
of luck.
Night,
Best
Ray.
of luck. Best of luck, Dynamo. Hope you beat the game. Good night.
Hey, Brendan, what's
Good
this
night,
Fortnite
Ray.
you kids are talking about? Do we have like 2 weeks to beat or something?
Something.
You know, back in the
Back
day,
in the
we
day,
used to rent games for Blockbuster for only 1 weekend. Never beat any games that way. They were too hard. Kirby's Dream Land, I tell you. Maniacal. Anyways, 2 weeks, you kids don't know how good you got it.
Why do they call it Fortnite anyway?
Because it was a
Fucking bizarre
fort,
name for
and
a
it
game.
was nighttime, probably. It's fort building, you build a fort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Genuine answer I gave right there.
Wasn't it like a zombies game?
It was a
originally or
zombies
something?
game. You
Was
would like build your
Oh,
fort.
that'll do it. Yeah.
That's why they
There
had
you go.
building mechanics in the first place.
I see.
But then they shifted to Battle Royale.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, the battle royale like spun off from that. I forgot. That's crazy.
And now it's just become too big, and Mr. Incredible's in there. We're gonna have like Mike and Sully
Mr.
in there
Incredibles
soon.
in there.
my friend Michelangelo is there.
My friend Perfect Cell
So-
is there.
Yeah.
You know, Brendan, I didn't think he was so perfect. You know, Cell ravaged this world.
End of the ground.
You know, he took my mom. Cell took my mom, but don't worry. She was back the next day. That Perfect Cell guy, I don't think he was so perfect.
This is like so
You
tangential.
know, Hercule took good care of
Or can like the 5 people left in the chat pray for me because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles might be in Sonic Racing Crossroads.
Oh, that was cool.
I love springs, I love springs, I love springs.
Fuck up. Hi June.
Hi.
Hi, June! We're gurking.
You
We're
haven't
gurking
finished
it.
the game
We're
yet?
gurking it right now.
What's taking so long?
Don't say that. Also, this world we have been on this world for an hour.
And let's
Why?
just
The
say,
rest of the game was like 30 minutes.
I mean, this game.
But like World 8 specifically,
I don't.
been like an hour.
It's never taken anybody this long.
Well, they probably start off from later in this world. Probably with a fire flower.
Get a fire flower then.
I'm trying my hardest. There's a bunch of hidden
You just gotta,
mushrooms in this level.
You gotta stop gunning through this, I think. You gotta take this slow.
No.
At least until you get to
gun
8-3.
Yeah, you can gun through it once you get the fire flower in 8-3.
Yeah.
Nope.
Have you gotten to 8-4 yet?
I don't know.
No.
The stubbornness is not gonna help you. You're just gonna keep
This
dying.
stubbornness
to the
is what
same
keeps
stupid
me
bullshit.
alive, mush.
But it's driving
The
you
stubbornness
crazy.
is what keeps the stream going.
And you're going to say.
The stubbornness is what keeps the money flowing in.
Who's going to save you?
Half these are perfect handcrafted jumps that I know by the back of my hand by now.
Dynamo's throwing for content.
I'm
You're still
so
gonna, like,
pissed
you're
at this
still
damn
gonna get-
Cooper.
You're still gonna get hit by stupid shit like that if you like
Cooper
just
pig.
try to gun it. This level is not that long. You do not need to be doing all that.
I do.
It's
need
not that
to.
serious.
I do need to.
Okay, so you have to
You
get
don't.
both mushrooms in the next level now.
Yep. It's not impossible, anyways. Hey, see? Guess who isn't gunning it? That one's gonna hit one of the guys. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Say this stubborn is a deal. You know what I think, Brendan? Mules are reliable, strong, loyal. All good qualities.
She could have ran there.
That's why
I hate this.
That one in that shred.
That's how I feel right now.
Kick.
Dude, stop it! Where are you going?
What the hell? What the fuck? That one was out to kill you.
You were standing there doing nothing.
I can't believe that.
Because I had to wait for them to actually
Hammer
give me an
Sometimes
opening.
Sometimes you have good luck rushing it,
Not this time.
but then sometimes
I
that.
can't like get through that. Fuck off.
What? Yeah.
I can't do that. I had to like jump over
Oh
there.
my god, dude.
Rewind. Use rewind.
No.
No, she's not been using rewind this whole time, and honestly, I respect that. But I don't
This
respect
is my
that,
gambit.
like you're actively trying to.
By the way, we have to play
everything.
Mario 2 as well.
This stream?
No.
Not this. Lord, no. Oh god, no.
We stuck in World 1.
I am streaming this long.
This will take longer than Odyssey.
No, Odyssey is still longer. It was 6 hours. This has only been almost 4,
Oh my god.
I think.
To be fair, World 8 is usually when... Fuck.
Dude, yeah, no, yeah.
Wait a minute. You use
That
rewind.
was not deserved. That was not deserved. I cannot believe that, actually. Like,
Why are you like this?
Oh
This is
my
my gambit at my MARIOTHON. You don't understand. No one understands.
you gain nothing from, like, gunning it. You gain absolutely
gain everything.
nothing by doing this. You really don't. I don't know why you think this.
Check that out. See that? Style points. It's everything in this world.
Kinda cool, and then you're gonna die and fall into a pit, and you...
Good job.
See, your hubris. It's getting to you. You see?
Why did you do
You
that?
see? You see? Do you see?
I did
Got
it because the
hubris.
star left me no choice.
Well, okay, but you still didn't survive. This is your hubris. This is not your gambit. It is your hubris.
I'd like to see you try better.
That's
I'd
not
like
the
to see you
idea.
try.
I would try. I would go.
Let's see you
slow
take a
and
crack at
steady
it,
and
wise guy.
Shit, I might.
You can
if keep
sleep.
talking
I don't
like
want
that.
to. This is about everything.
Fuck it. Let me go and switch. I'll warp to World 8.
No mushroom,
on.
no nothing.
You can't use this item. This is the equivalent of the golden tanuki leaf.
You use the golden tanuki. You can't talk. That's the one time I
wanted to
haven't
use
made
it.
that jump.
I wanted to use it, but you guys wouldn't let me.
You're falling apart.
I'm opening Mario 1 right now.
You're falling apart.
No, I did that on
I'm
purpose.
opening Mario
I wanted
1
my 3
first.
lives back. Let it be
Mario
known, I wanted
1
my
here.
3 lives back. I would never run into that Buzzy Beetle on purpose. I mean, not on purpose.
Yeah, but you still failed that jump.
Failed the challenge.
Because you're going too fast.
No.
It's
You gotta
it's slipping
slow.
away.
I'm opening Mario 1 right now. I'm doing
You
this.
won't beat it. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Is there even a secret one here?
I'm now understanding how people in the 80s felt making this game competitive and why they made lost
There's-
levels.
There's like one coin.
Cool. No mushrooms in level 1 of World 8.
Yeah,
Torturous
no
hell
mushrooms.
game. Nintendo
Oh, there's a
Power.
secret one-up.
How did you-
In 8-1.
Oh. Fuck.
You gotta keep doing that.
Why didn't you wall jump?
You gotta.
I don't know. I didn't feel like it today. Today, the 16th. This game hates me. I think.
You hate this game. You're not playing. You were going.
I jumped on the Goomba like you're supposed to, Mush.
I didn't say.
And it
You
killed me.
need like relaxation breaks with a different game during lost levels.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Are you doing what Lost levels one setting?
Probably.
Every single world,
I don't know if that's. I don't. You say
Including-
that now.
including
That's
the
not
extra
happening.
ones, the extra ones that are actually easier.
Actually, I think us saying that is gonna make her want to do it more, probably.
You all doubt me. You don't get me. You don't get it. You don't get it, Brendan. You're gonna fucking get me. Don't get it.
Dynamo, you're going to go insane if you try to beat that game in a single
You don't
setting,
get it.
and you're not going to do
You
it.
don't
You are really not going to do it at all, I think.
Check it out.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna.
Oh wow, you beat the first level of the
Do it-
world that
do
you've
it
been missing
now.
12 million times, and then failed
I
over
would
and over
have.
again.
I would have told you where the mushroom was. I thought you were just gonna die again.
That fucking Goomba didn't know him.
Dynamo. That the Koopa isn't real.
Yeah, they don't know anything. You fuck.
Why did?
I thought I was gonna shoot any second then. Maybe we should just die.
Yeah.
Did I
say
get
let
the
it
mushroom
die.
again? Get over here.
You probably would have beaten Mario Pinball Land by now.
You have no idea. Okay.
You're right, I really don't. I'm on World 4, by the way. I'm getting there. I will prove you wrong on this.
You're wrong. This builds character.
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay, stop.
Yeah, it's just an
Why
A.
wouldn't I
It's
be?
just
I'm
World A.
just
Oh,
trying,
between
we're
the two
just trying to prove World A. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Mario Pinwheel ends long, so you would not have beaten it.
I'm trying to prove the theory that I have about the level design that this game expects from you.
The level design is stupid.
You're stupid.
The level design is stupid.
You are being
I
stupid.
think-
I'm telling you where the one up in this one is too.
Okay.
Okay,
Super Mario
stop.
Bros.
Between these two pipes, you have to jump.
Fucking beetle.
What? Oh wait, no, that's sorry, that's the one you have to get that one by being good. I forgot this game does that. That's not, that wasn't like a disc, like a literally, like you have to like do something special in the last one to get that. I forgot. It's
Super Mario Bros. Main story, 2 hours. Embarrassing.
I hate this.
I like how you like phrase that like a how long to beat page.
I have that open right now.
We all do.
This is how long it should take a normal person to beat it. But we
Well,
all
most
what are
people
we at
take
now?
the warp. Most people take the warp and have a fire flower and just blast through all
Okay,
of
I
this.
presume I don't know if that's 2 hours if you're going like through the warps.
It said 2 hours for like everything except completionist. That's 2.5 hours.
What's the difference?
Fucking what do you mean?
I don't really. I don't know.
completionist?
I don't know what you can complete in this game.
Like,
Besides all the levels.
You skip so many levels when you're like going through the warps. So I don't know how that adds up.
Why did they make video games in the first place?
Because they're awesome and you're stupid.
Whoa.
Maybe I'm awesome and they're stupid.
No.
I really do feel like this marathon is tearing us apart. Feels like every day we're fighting about something.
That's the beauty.
You're fighting
That's the
me!
beauty of it.
I didn't start anything. You just got mad at me for playing the
no, this is
game.
me and you. This is me and you. This is personal. This is personal.
I don't deserve any of this. All the hate I'm getting from you guys
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
doesn't make sense.
This isn't your fault. You are doing this to yourself. I'm just trying to prove that
this
to
stupid
you.
fucking paratrooper.
This is an intervention.
This is a you are doubting me. You doubt my ability.
I really do.
I'm glad we agree on that.
save stated at the start of every level.
I've worked too hard for that. This fucker.
Whoa. I would not have done it, but
This fucking what out of
All
here.
paths lead to Rome. You want to be?
I'm not Anakin. What the?
You kind of are Anakin in this, yeah. I think.
In the way that the world is against me.
That's after you hear.
The world is against me. I'm starting to think that Koopa should not have hit me.
I think the Bowser Jr. icon on the top left is giving you bad RNG.
I literally have like 5 billion more midichlorians than you.
I don't know what that means.
You
What
wouldn't.
does it mean?
You don't even know.
You're saying nonsense.
You didn't even get the reference. You don't get anything. You don't understand.
Oh,
Splee should
I
know.
get it. Falling in that pit was a reference to being bad.
You fucking killed BLG.
What? He's not here.
That was June. That was all June. She said that.
It sounded like BLG, and I harbor hatred in my heart for BLG.
I don't sound like BLG.
You said it in a way that BLG would.
No, I.
I don't think that's true. No.
Is a reference.
That's just
to
not
being
true.
bad.
BLG is not that clever.
Yeah, that's true. like a very like specific cadence.
I'm gonna beat this game. I'm gonna beat this game. I'm gonna beat this game.
You will, but not like this.
Nope.
You will, but not like this.
Nope. I'm gonna look at the sickest gamer ever. I'm gonna upload my PB to the speedrun.com that stands
You sound like
for dot
you literally sound like the
communications.
bit we were doing. This is the world record. Trust me, guys. This is the world record.
It's my PB is being uploaded to speedrun.com, the world record.
Dynamo, what controller are you using?
Pro controller.
Oh, that's your problem.
Yeah, like why are you using stick for that?
Nope.
Are you
Not
using stick?
the Nintendo Switch.
I'm a god.
NES controller.
I'm a god.
Not
Did you
playing the
see
game
that?
away.
You beat the
And
first
wants
level
you.
again.
I wall
You're-
jumped. I did it. I wall jumped.
You're not supposed to play like this. You need to play with the Hori Pad Mini.
True.
Mess with my groove.
Emperor's New Groove.
I'm so fucking mad.
More like Kronk's New Groove.
You ruined everything.
More like Croc, Legend of the
You should have said
Combos.
Kronk first. And Emperor second. Let's switch for me mine.
You're a Hori Pad Mini.
Got him. Fuck you. That scared the shit
That
out
almost
of me.
sounds horrible, what you said to me, Don.
What are you gonna do if I end up beating this before you?
I'll say you cheated. And then I will end stream.
Whoa.
My new friend is here with me.
Hi.
Ooh.
Yes, the controller. Controller for playing Mario Wonder. Controller designed explicitly fled retro.
Extra
like
points.
Mario
Oh wait, no,
Wonder
that is actually giving me extra
that-
points here.
That controller.
I'll
Probably use my
somehow
assessment
make it through
actually.
those
That'd be
first
fun.
Hammer Bros with mushroom.
I think per every game over, we should remove 50 points from Dynamo's 3D World score.
That's stupid. That would mean you have to play
That's
it
true.
too.
I agree. I agree
Okay.
with that statement.
Wait. Yes. Yes. This is the check it out
There
here.
you go.
Now don't fall in that pit right next to you. Okay. Now don't
We're
fall
getting
in
hit
the
by
next
something
pit.
stupid.
These fuckers.
Don't get
Bullet
hit by
bill.
the Cooper Troopers.
The fucking bullet bills are after me.
I'm so fucking mad.
Why didn't you run while you had invincibility?
You greed and you
I
hubris.
didn't want to. Okay.
Your pride and your ego. We had it all. We had the
I'm
prince.
still fucking mad that didn't work at all.
And everything we would have ever needed. All of this is on you.
Whatever.
Whenever I look at the Hammer Bros sprite, I think the strap on their faces is like them, like a really big grin.
Whenever I look at the Hammer Bros sprite, I see red.
They're green. See?
I see skies of red. The fucker Fred
Green.
from Nickelodeon. I hate him too. And I think to myself, hey guys, what's up? It's Fred.
When's the Fredathon?
Never, hopefully.
Lol. When's the
Okay,
Goombathon?
it's the one second closest to you, so the left side.
Which one? Just this one?
Like it's a reverse of the last one. Yeah.
Wait, is that like
Okay.
change?
For the second one.
Oh.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck
Whoa.
you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
You're gonna make it.
fuck you.
This is the one.
Fuck you.
I believe.
Fuck you.
That a block.
I'm still gonna go
Cool
through World
secret.
8. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. That's neat. I'm still going to World 8 just to prove to you that I can do this way faster.
No, you can't.
I will. I can and will.
Okay. Castle.
Save state. Yup.
Wait. I don't know about that one.
It's the only time.
It is 3 a.m.
I mean, I guess. If you want to play it that way.
You're like fucking lame, you know?
I will take 50 points off of your score.
I mean, like, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I already lost.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Be more embarrassed.
I already got last place. Like by the time we started, I knew I wasn't gonna like get anywhere close.
I remember where I'm supposed to go. It's a maze. Horrible. It is horrible.
Horrible!
This level encourages knowledge.
This level encourages you to buy Nintendo Power. Talk.
You should call the Nintendo Power hotline and say the game is too hard and
You're
hang
the
up.
graphics. No. Rather than I don't hear like a Batman voice.
How do you do this to yourself? I don't understand.
I'll figure it out. I'll handle it. Relax, I'll handle it. I'm the angry pumpkin.
I am the angry pumpkin. Yes, I am.
I do this for the love of the game.
I'm looking up a map just to see. I really like the illustration on this.
I'll clear this with maybe a few continues. And we will be fine.
No, you're Dan Caruto as fuck right now. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I'm sorry. You have used so many continues.
2008. This looks way older than 2008.
If I don't want this in 5 seconds, you're going to that at a protest. Oh no. Oh fuck.
If Dynamo doesn't win in 5 seconds, I'll have a big smile on my face.
Ah!
Fish.
I think this is the worst level they've ever made.
I feel like Final Capsule is like okay. It's just you do not have enough time for it.
I don't like the levels. Like in the original Mario Bros. That this extends to lost levels as well. I don't like levels where you have to just kind of guess where you need to go.
Yeah,
I especially don't like the levels where they just repeat until you choose the specific correct like path.
Yeah, I'm glad that like All Stars version gives you like an audio indicator of that. It's like,
Yeah.
it's bullshit how you just have to fucking pray.
Yeah,
I
like, I guess it feels like somewhat not so much like an arcade remnant, but more like if you need help with this, if you want to be a super player, call the hotline or whatever. Give us more money. Buy our magazine.
Kinda.
What if you just go as far right as you
something
can?
It just loops at the end.
Oh, it loops. Oh, right, it loops.
Yeah.
It loops. It goes down.
I'm glad they kind of
loops.
I'm glad they kind of retired this pretty quickly after like lost levels.
Because it's ass.
I like how like Paper Mario does that, where it's like they give you like a visual indicator, but it's like it's still a pretty tricky puzzle to figure out.
I think it's better when they do it because like it's a clear indication.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
And
like
the
this
only
is
time
not a
you'd be
bad concept
confused
for
by
a
it.
puzzle. It's just
The
like
only time-
terribly
yeah.
communicated to you.
Yeah.
Wait. that was the that was
Unreactable,
wasn't it?
stupid, fucking cheap.
That's a goldfish. Getting angry over a goldfish.
Stupid, I couldn't do anything about that.
The goldfish is going like, and Dynamo's going like.
That's what I am going like, 'cause I hate it. I hate that stupid fucking goldfish. You don't know, I've been here for longer than you. You don't know
It's an
anything.
awesome illustration. I'm seeing now. I just saw it.
Yeah.
Good night, Dawn.
Good night, Dawn.
All gone. All done.
Fuck off, Crippin.
Our dog house. Small turtle house.
I feel like I'm getting evicted from my turtle's house.
That was a turtle house.
You didn't make it. Put me in the pit. Nothing in the pit. I can't go
It
into the
feels
pit.
weird. It
Oh, you
feels weird to
slipped.
watch the whole Mario World cartoon in one day. I feel weird because of that. Awesome pipe palette.
I have to say, I genuinely got as out of this that I wanted to be there for that, but I was playing Mario World as well.
I am so fucking mad. I keep going.
That's what the song sounds
I
like.
really thought it was the end of the game. And I can't do anything.
And
It's a stupid hammer blow.
yikes.
And there it is. Yikes.
Always the damn hammer bro. Always my damn hammer bro.
After this, you should play the All-Stars version. With the fucked up physics.
I'm on the awesome cheap bridge level of 7. Of World 7, by the way. It's huge.
I think I'm actually losing because the game is bad.
This level does suck bad. I will not fight you on that.
Why do you go down this every time?
Because it's a good look shot. I love being by the 3 Goomba. I just feel
That's
like
valid.
Fair enough.
That's real.
Goomba's my only
Can't argue with
solace.
that.
That's my Brendan. In a world of people who just want to be McGurks, the humble Goomba stays. A small little creature.
I'll Goomba them.
Shit,
I'll
I'm at one of
Goomba them.
I need to see. Actually, no, I can just scroll up. Probably. Yeah.
What do
Okay.
you need to see?
I'm about 74 castle. I got the picture rolled up. It's fine.
Watermelon.
It's a research paper picture.
Yeah.
Watermelon. Peanut butter.
What kind of fucking concoction?
What kind of fucking concoction do I make with this?
Fuck that
Whoa.
guy.
He's dead.
Looks like Dynamo beat you to the
that
punch.
guy.
Mush.
And you lost.
I'm just trying to see if I can do it
Lost.
faster. It's not what.
My
I'm
quest
trying to
is
see if I can
over.
do it
I am
fast.
not pushing button B. Fuck you.
I am trying to see if I can do World 8 faster. That's what I'm trying to prove.
You don't want
Not
to go
8-4,
for.
but everything else.
You don't want to go for
No!
I'm still
a
convinced.
challenge.
I've been streaming for 14 and a half hours.
I am still convinced I can do World 8 faster than you. I'm not
You're
moving.
stupid.
I can do that.
Okay.
Whoa.
No, you.
Go to
sorry.
sleep.
Whoa. Let's calm down a little bit.
I'm gonna be chilling here at the call. After the stream. I'm not wrong.
Toadsworth. This is how Toadsworth died.
I was just trying to beat her to the end. I'm just trying to see if I can
Oh,
do World
I
8
feel-
faster.
The excitement was too much.
Do I have Diddy Kong yet? I didn't
Dinky
give me
Kong.
Diddy Kong. They don't give us Diddy
The
Kong.
Dinky
we just
Kong.
Get,
So many-
we just
it's-
get Mixels.
America doesn't get Diddy Kong.
The Dinky Kong flesh eye.
I'm finally free. No more Gurk. I'm looking at Just Cruising In from Twitch's front page. I love Bob's Burgers. What an all-timer chat message.
That is really good.
What an all-timer. It's beautiful.
Hi, Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear,
Undead was
he's
home
here.
screen.
I like how there's no logo.
There's no logo.
It's just him. That's
Think-
the application.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
Let's go to hour 14. Yeah.
If I wake up at 10 a.m. now, I'll get 7 hours of sleep. Wow.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Wow.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be.
Yeah, I liked watching the cartoon. I liked playing Mario Odyssey. That's all.
Oh. Mario 1 was fine until that last world.
What about my first game?
I
Super
think
Mario Bros.
Mario 1 is shit, Brendan.
I think it's good.
Mario
It's
1
just
is
that last
at best
bastard world.
alright. You know, it's gaming history or whatnot.
I don't know.
But
I enjoy it still, genuinely.
I think half the levels feeling like they were just we wanted to use them again, but now they're harder. Fucked me up a little bit. I'm like, okay, well that's really
Mario 1
disappointing. And then when they got
I
back
do-
to original levels, it's like we are going to kill you.
I disagree.
We're killing.
It really is just the last world, I think. I don't know. I'm blaming. I'm putting this on you. This is on you.
This isn't on me.
I have nothing.
This is on the game.
Yes, it is. It really is.
It's on the game.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Here's
I'm
the
gonna do it
thing.
in like an
Everything
hour.
immediately got better once I learned about the hidden power-ups. That's the thing. You've known about the hidden power-ups. You've been allowed that
still
knowledge.
have not. I have not been paying active attention, and I still haven't gotten there. But like, I genuinely think you could still do that way easier if you would just slow the hell down.
Part of it is that
It's really not
slowing
that
down
hard.
in those sections is not good for you.
There are parts where you can.
There are
you
some
can
parts
and
where you
should blitz
can,
it.
but half the time there's like 5 enemies moving around. There's like 3 separate bullet
Sure.
bill cannons on screen at a time, all at different heights.
You run past those sections, and then during the parts like the Hammer Bros, you want to play it safer.
Okay, that's what I was doing. And then the one time the hammer bro approached me and killed me.
Well, yeah, okay, but there were also other times where you you were trying to go for
one
unnecessary style points.
That Hammer Bro just like started just chasing you down.
Yeah, that was evil. Hammer Bro
That
placements
was-
are always evil. That's true. But like World 8-1, 8-2, you had many opportunities where you could have just slowed down, strategized.
Whatever. Now you're Squidward. Yeah, you'd go, no, no.
I'm not doing
Squidward's
it.
famous catchphrase.
That's you doing it. I think you're Squidward Dynamo. I don't know.
I think you're mean to me.
I think you're nuts.
I think. And you're dragging your
I think
knives down with
I'm leaving.
Dragging your
Bye bye.
Bye. Good night.
I'm leaving. Well, chat. I commend those who stayed around this long. Anyone who kept the stream open. Even just that. Oh. It's so late. I'm so tired. I think I'm going to sleep. That's right. You know what time it is. Oh, it restarted the song. It's the end of stream. It's been 14 hours this time. Wow, the longest stream. We did it. We fucked everything. Three whole things knocked out tonight. Wow. That's huge. We only have one of the original single-player planned games left, and it's Bowser. And then we'll get on with a lot of the other multiplayer and stretch goal things, and it will be awesome. I'm thinking maybe I start off with Find Luigi tomorrow. Maybe that's what we do. Find Luigi. Find Luigi could be the play. No one except Super Mario Smoking Weed the movie is live. So I'll probably yeah. I'm rating Super Mario Smoking Weed the movie. Of course it's I get high is the raid phrase. Brendan, I get high is the raid phrase. It's the raid phrase, it's the raid phrase. Okay. Well, that being said, thanks to everyone who donated today. Thanks to Morgan for the raid. And thanks to everybody who stayed around. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. 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 Bye.